And we are live. Yes, we are live. We are live. We are live. Welcome back. Welcome back to the live. Tonight's edition is called Cackling Cousins. Yes, I have on the panel three of my first cousins. Yes, yes, yes. We have another first cousin that's coming on. We just waiting for him to come in. My cousin Fahim. But right now, excuse me, on the panel we have my cousin Tahira. Is that your name on the is it Ty on the screen? Yeah, she got it as Ty. So we got Ty on the panel. We got Latrell and we got Clarissa on the panel. Everybody say hi to the chat. We got a one person in the chat so far. Say hi to the chat, ladies.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
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 So tonight's live is not your typical live, meaning that we're not on here with a specific topic or anything like that. A couple of months ago, maybe about a year ago, lady, or was it 2 years ago? We had talked about doing Cackling Cousins.
I'm not sure. It was a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been over a year. We had thought about doing a podcast, and we were gonna call it Cackling Cousins. And the reason why we decided to do that, or thought about doing it, is because we're on the phone every day. So, lady was like, "We should do a podcast, just talking, the same way that we talk on the
Mhm.
phone. We could do a podcast just free, flowing freely with no specific topic, just talking." So tonight we decided to do it, and I was like, you know what, let's invite some more of our cousins on the panel and just, have a panel full of cackling cousins. So, oh my God, hold on, y'all. My phone just rang. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm sorry, guys. Let me put it on Do Not Disturb. I see my sisters in the chat. Hey, sis. And I see CeeLo G is in the chat also. But anyway, we just gonna shoot the shit right now. We ain't got nothing really to talk about like that, but we just gonna shoot the shit. How was everybody's day? Who wanna go first? Don't let everybody go at once.
Right. Well, remember, I am gonna join y'all in a couple minutes. So I'm gonna go back to mute. But my day was good. It was productive.
It was a productive day.
Yeah, but I'm gonna join you in a couple minutes. Give me like 3 minutes.
Okay. Do your thing.
This is the trail. I actually enjoyed the day. I was able to get out and be out in the sunshine. It was so nice just being
Really?
out, getting fresh air. Yes. I think
So Troy,
I think it
have
was
you
like,
gone back to work yet?
oh
You
no,
haven't
I
gone
don't
back
go
to work
back
yet.
until I don't go back until December 28th.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be a nice little vacation.
Honey.
Nice little, not vacation, but some time off at least.
Oh, definitely. I'm enjoying the time off.
I
I'm
bet you are.
recovering well.
You said you're covering what?
I am recovering well.
That's good. How long has it been since your surgery?
2 weeks yesterday.
Mhm. Do you care to share your surgery experience or
Not right now.
okay, that's fine. Well, I'm still praying for you to have a speedy recovery,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
you know? Um
Yes.
so lady, what about you? How was your day?
As if you don't know. It was good.
Wait, lady, like, girl, we talk all day, every day. You know what's going on with me.
So what is the weather like there?
In New York or where lady is? Or just
Well,
up north, period.
they're in New York and also in Delaware.
Okay, coach. So I meant to tell you guys in the chat, Latrell, she's in South Carolina. Of course, you guys know I'm in New York. Clarissa is in Delaware, and Ty is in Delaware as well. So in New York, the weather is actually nice today. Like it's literally feeling like a fall night outside right now. And I was
Okay.
actually shocked.
Wow. It's
What
been
about
cold, huh?
Delaware? What about Delaware, lady?
I actually haven't been outside today, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
Okay.
mm. Hold on, y'all. I'm over
Well,
here
it
eating some
actually
salmon.
could.
Hmm?
I was just gonna say it felt like a day where you could actually wear short sleeves and shorts, but knowing that it's December, you decide against it. But it really felt good.
Let me tell you something. Some people don't even care what the month is. They still gonna put
I
some
was like,
shorts
nope.
on.
I'm keeping this. I was like, nope. I know it's December. I'm keeping this. Hoodie on.
Mm. Hold on one second, guys. I think Carissa wants to join in, and I need to send her the link. So give
Oh,
me one
okay.
second. Yeah, y'all. Carissa, I'm gonna send you the link. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Don't nobody else click on that link. If you click on it, you ain't going to be a part of this panel. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Okay. That's another one of our cousins. Her name is
Yeah,
Carissa,
this is
and
the
my name
Kakling
is
Cousins edition.
Clarissa.
This is not. This is not. You know. I mean, of course, if my sister want to join, she can join. But the rest of y'all, no. Carissa, the link is right there. And Baratiki said, "Who is single among your cousins?" Letitia Campbell. None of them. Everybody on this panel is taken. And you all the way in Africa, stop it. Baratiki always trying to get with somebody. What's wrong with him?
He's out of luck today.
Mm-hmm. He out of luck today, yesterday, the day before, and the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that.
Where in Africa is he? Do you know?
Baratiki, what part of Africa you in? Right, boy, stop capping. He's boy, stop capping. So he's trying to move out of Africa. He's trying to get some citizenship in America or something. I'm convinced. I'm convinced that Baratiki is trying to get citizenship
Mm-mm.
for real. Nobody can tell me nothing different. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on this video and share the video too, cause sharing is caring. So Baratiki said you don't know what the weather is like because you haven't been outside. He's talking to you, lady.
That's what I said.
How about looking out the window?
Now that's funny.
I thought the same thing. I was like,
I ain't
well,
even
you can
gonna
look out
trail,
the.
trail,
So,
trail.
Trail,
I was
I
thinking
can
the
look
same
all
thing
day
too.
long because
Now
there are
wait, I'm gonna
days.
tell y'all. The weather today, the forecast was like supposed to be 60 degrees,
Mm-hmm.
but it was so much colder than 60 because there wasn't no sun out.
Exactly.
Oh
And
wow.
the
Yeah,
bottom
there
line
was
is,
no sun, but I mean, it wasn't an extremely cold day, but it was colder than 60, which is what they
Mm-hmm.
forecasted.
He's in
plus,
Senegal. Yeah, he said he in Senegal.
Oh, he's
Okay.
in Senegal.
Okay, lady.
Mm-hmm.
plus, I mean, you can look out the window all day long. It's days that it's been really, really sunny, but it's freezing outside.
True.
Mm-hmm.
So you asked me how was the weather. I said I didn't know because I hadn't been out.
Right, right.
That is noted. Thank you.
Duly noted.
Right.
We got Carissa in the building. Hey, Carissa.
So
Carissa's on
again, I
the
don't go
panel.
outside every day.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
Hey,
Carissa.
Carissa.
Hey.
This is my family. So
Now,
Carissa is in South Carolina as well.
Where y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey. Who's
Mm-hmm.
on? I
We
can
got
hear
Just say what y'all
Lady,
Carissa.
doing.
Okay.
Lady Trail, Ty.
Hey Trail. Hey Ty.
Ty is
Hey, Carissa, how was
oh,
your day?
I'm good. How you?
Good. How was your day?
It's been pretty good. Been pretty good.
So we just really shooting the shit right now. We ain't really talking about it. Y'all
Y'all
got
ain't
something
talking
that
about nothing. Oh.
you got anybody got something on their mind they want to talk about? Well, let me tell y'all, I got something on my mind I want to talk about. Last
What?
night, we Lady and I were talking to Fahim about the some real estate stuff.
Mhm.
And we he was telling us about how you can buy property tax just by going to auctions to buy the property taxes or whatever, excuse me,
Mhm.
in your city, your county or whatever. So I did do the research today, lady. And so basically, you know how you guys know how people buy like foreclosed homes at auctions, or they may buy, like I said, property taxes at auctions and stuff like that. I'm sure you guys heard of it. Do you all know how it works?
Mm-mm. I've heard of it.
But you don't
Yeah, I
know
don't know how it works. I'm listening.
I don't know how it works.
how.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
But I've
So
heard a lot about it. I do
right.
know someone who knows how it works.
Right. You
Mhm.
you on the live with her right now. Mm-hmm.
Ah, hush. She over there. So you know how it works.
Yeah, we spoke to Fahim about it last night. So he
Oh,
was
okay.
telling us
Okay.
about
So
it.
now you know how it works. Okay. Pass the
Yeah,
knowledge.
after he and Fahim's supposed to be coming on the live with us now too, tonight too, but I don't know where he at. But
Mhm.
after he explained everything to us today, I did some research. But basically how it works is, let's say you're a homeowner and you're behind on your taxes for your house. And now you have a lien on your
Mhm.
home because you're behind on your taxes. Um,
Mhm.
what happens is somebody like myself can go to an auction and purchase those taxes, that property tax, right? You, the homeowner, would have
Yeah.
1 year to pay that back to me after I
Yeah.
paid your property taxes, however much
Okay.
it was. Like it could be a couple of years that you was behind on paying your taxes. Once I
Okay.
buy the taxes, the homeowner now, like I said, has 1 year to pay the property taxes back. Um,
Mhm.
After the 1 year is up, if the homeowner does not pay the property taxes, the house is mine. So this is
Yeah.
how people
Okay.
be getting
That's kind of like
houses for
that.
about
Yeah.
what you was gonna say?
I don't know if you ever heard that dude that bought like, I don't know, it was like $1 million property. And he was living in
Hmm.
there and everything. And the, I can I say it? Well, the Caucasian,
What
Wait.
the Caucasian.
Oh yeah, I
go ahead
saw
and
that
say it. The white
You
guy,
movie.
he's a
remember
white
that
guy.
I
the
saw that
Caucasians in the
movie.
neighborhood
Yes.
didn't like it. You know,
Oh
it
yes,
was
Yeah,
yes,
he
yes,
was
yes,
saying it
yeah,
was
yes, yes, yes.
illegal.
I remember
yeah.
that
I
story.
didn't know if I could say it.
Yeah, you can say it, girl.
I couldn't
Say
get
what
it
you just
out.
a free country. Say
Anyway,
what you
they
want.
ain't like that mess. They was like, he was just in there with his
It was a
little
black guy. I remember that story.
No, this was a
fold up
Caucasian
chair.
man.
Even
What
though
he
I
was
think
doing
he
was
had like a little.
illegal.
Wh-
Oh no! This black guy, he was fine because they had called the police on him and everything, and the police came. It was like, well, look, ma'am, he didn't bought the property tax. He paid the property taxes, so in a year, this is his.
Mhm. Yep.
Yep.
So he paid the property taxes. The homeowners obviously didn't pay the taxes, so now the house belongs to him. But the other thing
So
is
what about the mortgage? So this is like
if
a already bought, like I bought my house, basically. I
well,
ain't, the banks don't owe it.
if the house still has a mortgage on it, of course you'll be responsible for the mortgage if once it's
Okay.
yours.
Okay.
But the other way you can make money off of it or benefit from it, I should say, is if the person does pay the property taxes, the
Hmm.
state will give you up to I think 12 to 15% interest
Oh,
on or whatever money you paid for the property taxes. So it's a
oh,
win-win situation. You
yeah,
cannot lose
yeah.
Depending on your state.
depending on your state. The percentage on the money that you bought the taxes for is depending on the state that you're in. So, like I said, basically you can't lose.
Hmm.
So that's what these Jews are doing up here in New York City.
We just, there's
Not
all
you.
kind of races on here. Let me stop.
Right.
What?
He said Jews. Right.
Listen,
We just all kind of Caucasians. I mean, not Caucasians, but all kind of races up on this panel, huh? The Jews, the Caucasians. See, I probably was gonna say the pinks.
wait,
Oh,
no,
wait.
no, Carissa, I call them our cousins. I'll be like, our cousins.
Our cousins, yeah. Oh,
Hmm.
I got a client that does that. She said, "Your cousins." YouTube, don't
So,
shut us down. Don't turn us off.
so listen, I did call the county tax office in New
Hmm.
York today to find out the procedure. Let me tell y'all how New York is slick. Let me tell y'all this. So in New York City, they don't sell property taxes.
Hmm.
You can only buy a foreclosed home. And the
Mm.
way that works is like this. If you, the homeowner, is delinquent in your property taxes,
Hmm.
New York State, um, the property taxes is sold to New York Tax and Lien Company, right? And then New York State Tax and Lien Company, what they do is they got two collection agencies that they make responsible for collecting that debt from the homeowner. If the
Okay.
collection agencies does not collect the debt from the homeowner,
Hmm.
then they send it into foreclosure, and that's when
Then
the
you can
public can
purchase
go
the
and
home.
buy. You can purchase the property, but you cannot purchase the taxes.
Wait a minute. So I own the property, but the property taxes are owned by the state.
Yes. So basically,
So
by the city.
how would that hurt you? I mean, how would that not be beneficial?
To who?
So basically, if I decide to buy the foreclosed property, so I don't own the. I mean, I own the home, but not the property, right? Is that right?
No, you own the property. You own the home. Yeah.
I own the home, but
But
I mean,
the thing about it is
but I
this.
can't. The taxes. What's happening there?
Nothing's
Or
happening with
maybe
the
I didn't catch
taxes.
it. Okay.
Nothing's happening with the taxes. You just own the home now, and
Mm-hmm.
you're responsible for paying your taxes on that property going forward.
Oh, okay. I got you. I thought you were saying that they still. Yeah. Okay. I got it.
But
I
the
got
thing
it.
about it is, we all know that when you buy a house, you really don't own it, even when you pay for it completely. Because if you don't pay those taxes, the
Yeah.
house will be taken from you. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what New York is doing. They don't want people to buy those property taxes. They want to
Mm-hmm.
keep ownership of the property. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, somebody else coming in. Hold on, somebody backstage. I think Trail had got kicked off. Hold
How
on, let me add Trail back on.
how
Yeah, thanks.
how does that work for county properties? Do they do property Texas.
Well, this is the county. So when I contacted the uh the tax office in New York, this was for Kings County, which New York City area is Kings County. So the rules change in each
Mhm.
jurisdiction. You understand? So it could be another county in New York that their rules are different. Like I call Mecklenburg County in Charlotte.
Mhm.
Same thing. They don't sell property taxes in Charlotte.
Mhm. Mhm.
What they do is you have to find a foreclosed home and then
Mhm.
contact the tax office. Once you
Yeah.
contact them, they put you in touch with the lawyers, and then the
Yeah.
lawyers will then tell you when there's going to be an
Yeah.
auction.
Yeah.
So it just depends on
Yeah.
where it
I
is
got you.
for you to be, get the property to be able to purchase property. But anyway, that was what I,
Mhm.
did today, and
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty something interesting to bring to the panel and let the people
I
know.
get it. Okay.
Hmm. What is Baratiki over here talking about? Um, hey Yvonne, I see Yvonne is in the chat. That's my cousin too. Let's do that, Letitia. Let us make money flipping properties. You will pay for the tax the next year. Um, when you buy a home in Africa, you own it. No taxes. Laughing out loud. A free CA. Whoop whoop. He's so silly. Who's that, Carissa?
Wait. Somebody said,
Wait
"Are
a
you
minute. You
single
see
or are
the
you a baby mama?
He said
Do you have a dog?"
Baratiki,
I
he's
am two
finished.
baby mamas. How about that? How about that?
Carissa,
Two
are you
baby
single?
mamas.
Are you a baby mama? Do you have a dog or a
I'm
cat?
two of
He's
them.
trying. He on his Kevin
I have
Samuel.
two.
He on his Kevin
I'm
Samuel
two.
shit
I'm a
right
baby
now.
mama twice. Yep, I'm a baby mama
Hmm.
twice. If that answers your question. And I don't have a dog. I used to have a dog.
Are
No
you single?
cats. Am I single? Yes, I'm single.
She's single, Baratiki.
No, but I'm two baby mamas though.
Right. That might not
Yeah.
be work for him.
And proud of it. Let me stop.
I know that's right, girl.
Two baby
Sing it to the
mamas.
mountains.
Two baby mamas.
Yep.
I can be three. I'm just kidding.
Wait a minute. You know what? I'm dead. Oh my God. Anyway, Lady and Trail, y'all over there quiet.
I'm back, bitches.
Wait a minute. Hey, bitch.
Oh, wait a minute.
My phone had died. I had a lot going on. My phone had died and all of
Clutching
that.
my pearl.
Yeah, because I was like, where's Ty? I was saying to myself, Ty's not here no more. Where's she at? Mm, 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 mm. I was like, what is going on? What is going on with Trail? She keep going in and out.
Which? Oh, he said, "Come over to my place, Chris. I live in a 10,000 square
A
foot
10 square
home
foot
with
home with
staff."
staff.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm sure. What?
So
I'm not
Baratiki,
saying, I'm not doubting, I'm just like, that's sweet.
Baratiki, is your house like those
That is so
houses
sweet.
that we see in the Nigerian movies? Y'all ever watch
Where
those
is he
African
from?
movies? He in
Yeah, but wait,
Senegal.
Yeah.
y'all. How about Alec Baldwin? I'm sorry
Where does
not to
he
cut
live?
y'all off. But
Go
how
ahead.
about Alec Baldwin is
Oh,
talking
go
about that
ahead.
shooting on the set?
He talking about what?
Him shooting
So
that
I want to
lady
know
and
what his
killing her.
story was. Yeah. So what did he say?
He's on what is it? MTV or
Yeah,
he's
I
on
wonder
Oh,
what
he's
ABC.
I,
talking
I
about it
covered that
now?
story.
Yeah, he's talking about it now. He's on ABC now.
I covered that story on my channel. I was wondering what was going on with that.
But my thing is, like, y'all been doing movies for way too long to make mistakes like that. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like those kind of mistakes should not happen on a set.
And you know what,
So,
Ty?
mhm.
I personally don't think Alec Baldwin should take the heat for that. That's all in the production. Like, why are y'all using real guns with
Yeah,
real
girl, he
Okay,
got
bullets?
the.
so that was my next question. What I mean, was this a real gun, or I mean, what I mean, it was a real gun. It wasn't one of them little
It had
pellet
to be a
guns.
real gun if it killed somebody. But he has the biggest bags under his eyes I've ever seen in my whole
And that's what I'm
life.
saying. And I thought that he shouldn't take the fault for that because that ain't his fault. They gave him the gun to
Okay.
use. Like,
Hey y'all. So Ty,
don't mess with that.
hey Ty,
Yeah.
he did actually say he never pulled that trigger. So he said from the clip that I saw, he said that the gun, um, it wasn't even a shooting scene. So some kind of way, the gun that the guy had brought the gun on the set, the guy that's taking the fall. So I guess Alec Baldwin was holding the gun, and some kind of way the gun went off.
Hmm.
Like you got to
I did
watch.
hear it wasn't a shooting scene. Like there should not have the gun shouldn't even have been in the scene. I did
Oh,
hear
I
that.
didn't hear that part.
Yeah. So it actually it wasn't in a scene. So some kind of way the guy had brought the gun on like to that scene, and I guess Alec Baldwin was asking a question. Like I said, I didn't see the whole thing. So the and he broke down crying this morning when George was talking about it. George Stephanopoulos.
Yeah, that's who he's talking to right now.
Yeah, and I wanted to see that whole interview. And so when Alec Baldwin was saying, he said, "I never shot the gun. I never fired that gun." And then he said the gun should have never been there. It wasn't even a shooting scene.
Hmm.
Like I mean, I'm
So
Mm,
saying,
he never
he,
fired the gun. So who fired the gun? The
I
guy
Right.
think the
that brought
gun
the
just
gun.
went off. Some kind of way
Oh,
that gun went off because, like I said, it shouldn't have been there. And I guess the guy was bringing it on. But another woman that was on the set, she was
mhm.
working somewhere else with that same guy, and she actually said that she was afraid.
But a lot of people on that set were saying that they just didn't feel comfortable with the safety of the set. Like they had been complaining about the safety and how they were managing or handling the guns on the
mm-hmm.
set.
Yeah, and
Mm.
that gentleman, the one that the person that was in charge of the firearms, he actually had been investigated a couple years before.
Hmm.
Like it's a
Mm.
lot that's going on, like that's being investigated. Like I mean,
That's
it's
a
a
shame.
So
shame.
is this why they
Yeah.
weren't comfortable? Did they knew his history, and that's why they weren't comfortable being on that set with him?
I'm not
I'm
100%
assuming.
sure about
So
that,
they knew his
Carissa.
history.
Well, no, I don't
Okay.
know if that
Okay.
was the case, Carissa. I think they were saying that that wasn't the first time that somebody mishandled a firearm on the set. At least
Mm.
that's
On
what
that.
I got
Okay.
out of it. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Exactly. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So
So it
Ty,
was some kind
what
of.
is Alex thinking about it right now?
Well, I can't really hear it. I just turned it on, but I can't really hear it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But
Mm.
he is talking to George Stephanopoulos.
Mhm.
I was like, man, I hate
I
I
know he
missing
feel
that.
terrible though. Like that's got to be
I.
one horrible feeling to have
Mm-hmm.
to experience something like that. You
Have that
killed
on your.
somebody and it
Yeah.
was a mistake,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then
you
to
know?
make it his fault. Like they're trying to make him take the fall. But I'm telling y'all not to be joking about it, but he has the biggest bags I've ever seen in my
I
life.
saw him.
Yeah, cuz
He's
he's
Oh
been
my
stressed
trying to do it
out.
god.
for years.
I've never seen bags this big under anybody's eyes.
Me
Mm-hmm.
either.
He's stressed the freak out.
He really could
Yes.
put
You
some
know
luggage
what?
under his eyes.
The luggage is already there.
She's still
I mean,
going.
it's
She's
so
still going.
unfortunate.
She's still going.
Yeah, that's a shame.
It's a
Hmm.
real shame.
I can't imagine having that on my shoulders.
Right.
Yeah, I can't
Mm.
imagine even.
And took a whole life by accident. I mean, and it's, it's not even
Yes,
their fault.
I know someone
Mommy,
that happened to.
can we look
Yeah,
at that?
one
Oh
of my
my
childhood
goodness.
friends, his life was taken by
Oh, I'm
accident
sorry.
by
I'm talking to my baby.
another childhood friend, and he
But
actually went to
Hmm.
prison for that.
Hmm.
but they're showing how they load these guns. If if it's a shooting scene, like why wouldn't it be a fake gun or fake bullets? Like why do
This is
y'all
what
have
I'm
Yeah. So
real
that's
saying.
what I
live
thought. I thought it was
rounds?
some type of I was thinking it was some type of fake, like fake bullets or something like that. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm confused. Is it
Yeah, why
real
do
or
Yeah.
is
they
it
have
fake? Yeah.
they got real live rounds on this set? Like why?
I don't know. It's crazy.
Because the guy, it sounds to me like the guy did it intentionally. But the Alec Baldwin also said that he feels that he also feels that there should be policemen on every set to double check behind these guns since
They,
this has happened so many times.
I
Oh, so
wonder
this
Mm.
is not the first
why.
time this happened.
Oh,
No, I
really?
mean, Bruce Lee. No, not Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee's son.
Yes.
I mean, it's a couple actors.
But that was wasn't that a stunt though? He did. I thought that was a stunt. I didn't know that was
No,
a
he was accidentally shot by
shot.
a live round, and the guy from
I don't know. I mean, what I'm saying is it too much like right?
Is what too
say it
much like
again.
right? What you mean, Carissa?
We
Is
didn't
what
hear
too
you,
much like right?
Carissa.
I think she's gone.
She's not
No,
gone.
Yeah, she's
she's
still
still
there.
on
Hey,
the screen.
Yeah.
We just didn't understand what she was saying.
who me?
She,
Yeah, what did
yeah.
you say?
I'm I'm in Walmart, and I don't know. I think it's every Walmart in the country. When you go in there in certain areas, it goes in and out.
Okay, yeah.
So y'all
You
got
said
y'all might
you
lose
said
me
it was you
again.
said it was too much like right. So we was
Yeah, I
trying
say,
to.
is that too much like right? I don't understand. I think that's just America, period. We wait till something happens before we like, oh, let's fix it. I mean, you
Mhm.
don't think that something like this could happen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. It's a shame. And then so many other lives are shattered by it. Like the one guy was saying this was my friend. He's filing a fucking lawsuit because he's trying to make some money off of it.
Mm,
Like there's one guy filing a lawsuit saying that the whole team was negligent.
yeah.
A guy that was a part of the shoot or the production.
Yeah, he was a part of the production staff, and he referred to the lady that died as his friend. So he's saying that he was traumatized and he wants to be compensated for his trauma, which I
Mm,
think is horrible.
mm,
Yeah, that's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh, Alec Baldwin just said, "Where did that bullet come from?"
yeah.
That's what he said.
He just said, "Where did that bullet come from?"
Wow. Hey, Invisible Chef T.
That's a shame.
Mm. So have you guys I don't know if you all keep up with any of the reality TV stuff, but Portia Williams has a new show. Did you guys see the first episode or heard of it yet?
I haven't
No, I
seen the
didn't
show, but I
know.
heard she wrote a book. I heard she has a book out. I didn't hear about a show.
She got a show. It's called Portia's Family Matters.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But
Yvonne was
yeah,
telling me about it, and it sounds like Portia uh might mess with people, man.
Mm.
you
That's
said
what it
that's
looks
you said
like.
He said that's what it looks
what?
like, Carissa.
That's what it looks.
Carissa, wait.
I thought out loud. I'm sorry. I was thinking out loud. That's
Wait
what
a
it
minute.
seems to be.
That's what it looks like.
That's what all the clues lead us.
Wait a minute. Portia is on her show trying to set the record straight that that is not what the case was in that
Okay.
first episode. She is like, no, it was not. But you know, the crazy part is that her daughter's father, Dennis, on the show, he's on the show, and
Who's on the
he,
show? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
her daughter's father,
Okay.
Pilar's father is on the show, and he's basically spinning that narrative that it's looking like she was messing with, you know, she took somebody's man. That's what he was saying in the show. I said,
Can't take
Lord,
somebody that don't want to be taken.
But here's the thing: if it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it's a fucking duck.
wait.
It is.
Like
That's what I
why does
said. I
she have
said
to
all the
defend it?
clues.
You know what I mean? She should never
But
All
put
the
herself
clues.
in a position to where she have to defend that.
Hmm.
but the crazy thing is, it seems like the ex-wife don't sound like she was a saint herself, because that baby sure ain't the ex-husband's.
Okay. Wait,
You
Carissa
mean
Baratiki said your kids need a vacation.
okay?
Bring
That's what
them,
I'm looking at,
Baratiki,
Tisha.
go out there.
bring them to Africa.
Bring them over.
Oh,
He
so you
said,
said
bring them,
I live by
Africa.
the beach.
So
bring
wait a
them over.
minute.
Not bring them over, but bring them
Speaking
over.
of which,
Hey,
speaking of which,
Latricia.
I
Hey,
think somebody
Tamika.
was trying to spam me on WhatsApp today.
You think it was an African?
Well,
Carissa,
no, he said he was from Nigeria. Was
that's
that you,
Africa.
Baratiki? Let me stop.
Wait.
That's Africa, but and yeah, he was like he just wanted a friend and all this, and I tell you.
That's funny.
But I told him that
That's
I was a crackhead and I was currently in this being arrested for stealing a car, and he still wanted to
what?
talk to me. He asked me, "What?" He said, "Can you call back?" I said, "I'm going to jail."
You told him you was a crackhead?
And then I'm all in the background acting like they in there trying to arrest me. And
No,
Oh
you not.
my
You went through
stars.
the whole spill.
I told him I was a crackhead and I was getting arrested, currently getting arrested for
You know
stealing
what?
cars.
I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm
That is
mad that
funny.
Yep.
Greta
And
is
he just
not
told me, he
really
said, I'm
on
a
the
good
live
person. I said,
anymore.
well, I'm not. And he still wanted to talk to me. He asked me, could I call him back after I.
After you posted bail,
I don't know.
Carissa,
Yeah, I guess
what he
so.
wanted you to
Say
call him back
what?
after you posted bail?
I guess so. I guess so. I guess
Oh,
so.
Mm-mm.
that
And I'm
is
over there
funny.
screaming in the background and everything.
Oh, that is funny.
Lord have mercy.
And he still wanted to talk to me. I'm like, oh my God.
He said,
I said, yeah, I steal
I
cars
don't,
and
he,
money. And
he said to
if
himself, I
you move me
don't
down there
care.
with
I
you,
don't care.
he
I
said,
don't
yeah.
care.
He
I
said, I
want
just want
my
a friend.
American citizenship.
I said, well, if you move me down up over there with you, I'ma steal yours. And he still wanted to talk to me. He said, no, don't do
Oh
that.
wow.
Don't do that. Yeah. So
I don't care. I want those American dollars. I want that American currency and American
that's what it
citizenship.
either either he wanted to traffic me
He'll
or
traffic
he
you
was
too.
trying to. I said, do you want me to cash after you some money? Do you want
You
me
said all this thing?
to He's like, no, none of that. I'm like, he
So Carissa, how were you
probably
talking
wanted
to
to
him? You
traffic
said
me
through
or
Messenger?
something. Get down there.
WhatsApp.
Oh, what's that?
Girl, I'm
You
bugging out at
working
the
on
fact
the
that you was entertaining him.
Right, right,
huh?
right.
I said I'm bugging out at the fact that you was entertaining
What
him.
you say?
I said I'm bugging out at the fact that you were entertaining him.
Through WhatsApp. Yeah.
Right. And I love
I
that you were
sometimes when I
entertaining
have
him.
time, I'll do it. Yeah.
Here's the
But
thing,
when I
Carissa.
have time, that's what I'm saying. I say when I have time, I do it. I'll and everything. Hello.
So you just
You
like
said
playing with people.
Well, they like playing with people, so I'm gonna play with them.
I guess
ah
When they be like,
that's why
"What's your credit card
That's
number?" I'll
why
be
you
like,
love
"What's
it.
yours?"
right. I'm so happy you entertained the bullshit.
Yes, like I told you, I done made up credit card numbers and everything.
No,
Oh
you
Like,
wow.
oh, it's
didn't.
not working. It's not working.
Wait a minute. I'm
Oh
fucking
wow.
dead.
I'll be like, probably because ain't nothing in it. Like,
I'm dead. That
yes, my clients love it.
is funny.
What Lamont Burke said, some country talking going on. Don't do that. Don't talk about my family.
Some
Yep, from
country
South
talking going on.
Carolina,
That's right. South Kakalaki in the
and it
building. That's
gets
the southern.
worse.
Let me tell you
It,
something about my cousin Carissa. Okay. Let me tell y'all all something that's listening right now. Let me tell y'all. Y'all want to hear it?
what I
She's
do.
a mother. She's a motherfucking Southern Belle. Okay.
Oh,
Southern Belle. Let's go.
hey.
That's a Southern Belle over there, honey. Don't play with her.
All day.
All
That
my
All
is
cousins in
funny.
the
day.
South are Southern Bells. Y'all better ask somebody.
Now, Tisha, do you know Lamont?
Yes, I do know him.
Oh,
All
okay.
day.
I ain't gonna say his other name on here because I don't know if he want me to say it. So I'm gonna leave it as Lamont.
Play with it.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Right.
Just come over, Carissa. It'll change your life.
And that of your children. And you
You
may
become his baby mama a
third
third
time,
time.
since that is what you like. Whatever you like, you can have whatever you
Whatever you like, if you like. That is
Oh
funny.
gosh. He said, I love Carissa's accent.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
That's what's up.
That is funny. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, he said Azar ain't never scared. That's okay. He said his name. That's Azar in the chat, y'all.
Oh, that's his other name, Azar.
That's his other name.
I ain't never
That's
scared.
Lamont is his government, but
He said, I
Azar
ain't
is his
scared.
chosen. Huh?
Azar is his alter ego.
Right. That's the other person.
Okay.
Wait. In fact, Azar is coming on the cooking show with me this coming Tuesday, right? Azar, you're gonna be on the cooking show with me this Tuesday, right? I'm putting your ass on the spot right now.
You know what? Wait, stop.
Azar is my boy from long time, long time, long time. I think how long I've been knowing you, Azar, for about what, 20 years?
I'm just trying to figure out how Azar came out of Lamont.
Yeah, Azar, I think that you need to answer that question. I think that you need to answer. The people want to know.
No, you know what? Save it for the show.
Save it for the show.
Save
There's
it for
only
y'all
nine
show.
people in here. They don't they shit.
What'd you say is what?
I said there's only nine people in here.
Oh, see, I can't, we can't see. Well, I can't see how many people in here.
Yeah, I see
Mhm.
y'all. I can't see anybody else. I see your friends' responses, but I can't see how many of them there are.
Right.
Right, like I can actually see the number of people that's watching right now, and it's nine people.
Okay.
Mm.
So Baratiki says,
Carissa, take a couple
take
of
a
weeks
couple of
off
weeks
and
off
come
and come
visit. It'll
visit.
be a
It would be a
pleasure for
pleasure for
me to
me
host
to
you.
host you.
No, we're not
Carissa,
gonna
he
do
on your
both.
top, girl.
Bartika, bring your butt over here.
Okay.
Why she got to come over there?
Mm,
She
mm,
don't know
mm.
you.
Oh, your middle name is Azar. See that? Look,
Oh,
I've known
okay.
you for 20 years and I ain't know that. That's crazy. I thought that you gave yourself that name from the streets.
Wait.
Lamont Azar Burke. Okay.
I
Well,
knew your
hey,
first name.
Azar.
I knew your first name was Lamont, but I thought that you just gave yourself the name Azar as the street name all this time. Oh wow, that's fucked up. Like
Wait.
that means I don't really know you.
I've been duped all these years.
Oh my God! But guess what? He probably don't even know my middle name. I see
Invisible
you.
Wait,
Chef said he's still here.
who is the
Invisible
invisible
Chef.
chef? My
Yes, I
son
know your.
name
I
is
know your son
Azar
name is
Lamont.
Asa. I know your son name is Asa. Oh, his middle name is Lamar. So you done switched it around. So you think you fancy, huh? You
Wait,
fancy, huh?
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh?
Hair done, nails done, everything
Everything
did.
did.
Wait a
oh
minute.
gosh, he's still
Carissa, he
talking
is
about you
on
coming
your
over.
top, cuzzo.
Wait a
This
minute.
place is
Baratiki,
safe.
Uh,
Baratiki just put my whole middle name on this in the chat.
hold
That's
on,
a
Barry
fool.
Wait a
Tiki. I
minute.
think
No. F
this
all that.
conversation
This
happened
nigga
months
is on
before.
Carissa's top. Don't be afraid, Carissa. This place is safer than where you are.
That's what he said.
He said that
Mm.
once before, Tish. You gotta put him in his place and let him know that here is not as bad as he thinks.
Okay.
We
You
done
put it.
Wait.
You
told
put
you,
it,
Baratiki.
lady. You put him in his place. Go ahead, boo.
Uh-uh.
He said safer than where I am. I'm not in.
Safer than where you are.
I'm not afraid
The
for my
crazy part
life.
is that you don't even know where she is. How could you say that?
Yeah, I'm like I think we're pretty safe.
I think
Yeah,
that he
she.
just think over here is just so bad. He think
Yeah.
over here
Because
is so very
they
bad,
do
and where
they
he
do
is
paint
so
that
very good.
picture, but I've heard they paint that picture to Africans, everybody, that we're bad over here.
You have
Mhm.
this belief
Yeah, like
that
I
you
walk
are so
outside
very
and I'm
good.
liable to
Wait,
get
I was
shot.
waiting for you.
You have this belief that you are so very good and we are so very bad.
Oh, wait.
I told you, the
Wait a
old dude
minute.
wanted to move me out there. He was like, "Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. You gotta be stopped, Veritiki.
yeah." He said he was a good person.
He
Yeah.
gonna say
Look,
she is in
told
He
the
is
you.
in the
USA, the
USA,
land of
She's
the
in
land
the
of the
shooting.
land
shooters.
of
Wait,
the
yeah. So
Wow.
You
wait
know
a minute,
what?
y'all.
Come on,
I saw
Baratiki.
Hotel Rwanda
Okay,
Okay.
it was a
Look,
lot of
not
stuff
only
going on in
Hotel
that movie.
Rwanda, what's the
and
one
Blood
where
Diamond.
And Blood Diamonds, exactly.
Yeah.
hold on, what's the other movie where I'm gonna tell you that other movie
Good
that was
night,
a true
Invincible Chefty.
story.
I have not seen that.
Blood
Good night,
Diamonds
Mr.
and Hotel
Invisible
Rwanda
Chef.
was both true stories.
Hold on, it's
Yeah.
another one. With Bruce Willis.
Serafina. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm not gonna get stuck in the mouth. I'm sorry. What you said, Tish?
Serafina. Lady, I know which one you're talking about. The roots. The roots.
No, I'm gonna tell you, Tears of the Sun. That was horrible.
Oh,
I
really?
didn't
I
see
haven't
that
seen
Yeah, I didn't
that.
see that either.
Oh, so
I know those two I named messed
I'm
me
sure
up.
you've seen it, Baratiki.
one. Tell him again.
Tears of the Sun. If you haven't seen it, somebody go watch it. That one had me in tears. It was really
Oh,
Tears of the Sun.
really? Okay.
Um, I like a good tearjerker, so I'm gonna have to go look for that. Is it on Netflix?
Oh, it was horrible.
Mm,
I like me a good tearjerker.
Shit. Speaking
mm.
of tearjerkers, Alec Baldwin is crying.
He crying with those. Oh man, that's why he got bags and stuff.
Mm.
Oh, well, no, I'm not even reading that. I'm not
What he
reading
said?
that.
How about the four of you wonderful young ladies coming
He's
over
trying
and
to traffic
spend
us. Let me stop.
a couple of weeks in my?
5 bedroom, 5 baths, chauffeur, maid, security, cook. I'm in.
No, this was a
Yeah.
true story. Um,
Lady, I'm in.
yeah, I'm not. I have that here.
we
Five
gonna
bedrooms,
What?
we gonna
five
be
baths, a chauffeur, a cook. Shit, I'm in.
Wait,
What
wait.
do
Todd.
they
Wait,
call
Todd.
those?
Look,
What do
wait.
they
I have
call
that
those
here.
houses back in the day?
Book my
What?
flight.
Okay.
What do
I'm
they
still
What
Look,
do they
looking.
call those houses
we'll
back
be
in
over
the
there like
day?
we.
Where the ladies of the night,
I'll
entertain
see
the
y'all when y'all
men.
get back.
Oh my God! It starts with a B. Is it a Oh, is it a
It starts with
brothel
a
or
what?
Tish,
what do they
Tish,
call
you
it? What do they
crazy.
call it?
Madams.
It starts with a B. A brothel. Is it a brothel?
Oh
No, no,
yeah,
no.
Oh,
The
brothel.
name of
brothels.
like
Yeah,
the
Yeah, brothels.
house.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. That's what he's trying to do.
Treya says
I
she
don't
had to
know.
get off, y'all.
Why? What happened?
I don't know.
He trying to brothel.
Baratiki.
He trying to brothel
I'm
us to this.
in.
He's trying to brothel us.
We gonna be over there like we in one of those African movies.
Listen, if we all go together, we can fight together. I'm in.
Okay. But no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Ty, because we
Wait,
can't carry weapons on the plane. We need
Shit.
weapons.
I'm in. He said a chef, a chauffeur, 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a maid. I'm the fuck in.
you'll be a what was that thing that Gina was
Ah,
on Martin?
I know what you're talking about. The one where Roger was the
Yes.
what the hell was it?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's funny.
Mm-mm.
Roger, who's Roger?
Remember Roger from What's Happening?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
You have
I don't remember
to
that one.
pay for
You
your
have to
flight.
pay for your
We
flight.
gotta pay for our own flights. Oh hell
Oh
no, I'm out.
no.
I'm out. I'm
No.
out. I'm
No.
out. I gotta pay for my own flight. Bye,
No.
Felicia.
We already know what that's about.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's real funny. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, what did Roger call her? His concubine lady.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
Hmm.
Who's that? Carter?
Carter. Okay, we're right here.
What Carter? Carter, what you over there talking about?
Carter. Patricia said, hey.
Hi, Carter.
Say hi.
So those of you that's I don't know if there's any new people in here
I
joining us.
did.
It's just me and my cousins on the panel just chopping it up. We ain't talking about shit. We just shooting the shit, whatever comes to mind. Like this party line. But instead of doing it on the phone, we live on YouTube. Okay?
Oh,
We live over here on YouTube shooting this shit.
he said we chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna be a chicken concubine. Concubines get benefits. No, thank you. I'll pass.
So what time y'all
We
gotta
ain't
be to
getting no
work
free plane
tomorrow?
tickets.
I gotta get up at 5:15,
10:30
so
for
I'm gonna
me.
head out shortly.
At 5:15. What time you open the daycare, Ty?
6:30.
Oh. So the first child come at 6:30, or you just open it up at 6:30 for
I
to get
open at six
prepared?
thirty, but most mornings when I open at 6:30, they are at the door with me at 6:30.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Yep, I might have 2 kids there at 6:30.
Oh.
You know these
Yep.
parents can't wait to get rid of them kids. It's
But
like,
these are people that these children that's there at 6:30. Their parents are working, right?
Yeah, their parents going to work. Yep.
Right. I can't see nobody just trying to get rid of their kid at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, these people going to work.
mhm.
Yeah, like that would be some real
They really working parents.
deadbeat parent type stuff if you getting up at 6:30
Right.
And the two that
Just
are
to get rid
there
of them.
are fathers, so it's not even like it's the mom. These are fathers dropping them off at 6:30.
Right.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, they think single fathers, or they dropping them off for their wife.
Yeah, I don't think they're single fathers.
Oh, okay. And then what time you close?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, you be having long days, Ty.
Girl, yes. 6:30 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m.
You got appointments tomorrow, Carissa?
Huh. Yeah, I mean, I only have two tomorrow. Tomorrow's a short day, so
Yeah. Well, you got two more than me.
no. Two more.
Carissa,
Yeah,
you
it's
do
so
hair
short.
too?
You so sick. Yes, yes.
Carissa got
Okay.
her own salon.
No, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah. I
I
don't have
didn't even
any.
see you when we were just there, Carissa.
Huh?
I said we were just there. I didn't see
What'd you
you when we
say?
were just there.
No, I didn't get to come. I was still at work and I was tired. I wasn't gonna be able to make
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even see your mom though.
Yeah, I didn't get off until like 7. She had my
Yeah.
kids. Come on.
Lane
Oh,
was
it's
okay.
10:05.
That's why she wasn't there because she had the kids.
You said Lane was
Mm,
what?
I was getting ready to say Lane wasn't
mm.
even there,
Yeah, I
but
didn't even see
Carissa
mine.
answered that.
No, yeah, she had
So
these
Baratiki said the
two.
flight is $1,000 round trip from North Carolina or DC, 7 hour flight time.
Boy, bye.
Right.
That's not included in my benefits. That's not included in my
Okay.
benefits.
As a concubine, that shit should be comped.
You know what?
Mm-mm-mm.
He
What time
wants
is
you,
your first?
Carissa.
What time your first appointment, Carissa? Tomorrow.
10:30. I don't do
He said, "Can
anything
you
before
please?"
10:30 because I don't give good customer service before 10:30. Ask my
What?
people that
Wait a
come on
minute. At least
Saturdays
you
at
know.
7. Maybe yeah, no, my people that come on Saturdays at 7, they know, like they say, I know not to talk to you until probably around 9ish. So yeah,
So you just be like
it's
mute.
not pretty.
You just be mute. You
Not
don't be
mute,
talking.
but just like real. Yeah, I said just give me time to wake up. Like I really don't have a lot for you right now.
Oh, so
Mm.
you're
So
Hey,
not a
here for the
morning
tea.
yeah,
person.
and customer
What?
service ends at 3:30. I'm just kidding.
Wait a minute. So after 3:30.
So you have between your window,
So
your
10:30
window
to
for
ten
good
three
customer
3:30.
thirty.
service between 10:30
You a
and
nice person.
3:30.
After that, you a bitch.
Yeah. After
10:30
that,
to
I'm like I'm a
3:30.
grump. I'm just kidding.
Before
I'm
10:30,
playing.
you a bitch, and after 3:30, you a bitch. Is that what you're saying?
No.
That's funny.
I'm playing. But no, but seriously though, at 7, like in the morning, like I'm probably like, no, it's just not. I ain't mean. I'm just quiet.
Well,
Right.
at least you know, and you let your
Yeah.
clients know.
No,
Hmm.
they just know. They just know me by then. Like, if they're new clients, I just have to pretend.
Oh shit.
Wait a minute.
I had to put on my acting face.
That girl,
Like,
I was going to say that girl said I will act real quick.
mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm.
And hopefully it's
Lady,
somebody that don't like talking.
lady thinks that I'm a good actress.
I
Lady
never
thinks
said
you're a good
actress. I said
actress.
I just think that you can be.
Oh, she could be. Yeah, she could be.
Oh
lady
God.
thinks lady thinks I'm a good actress.
She thinks
Cause
you're dramatic.
I could be going through something and then you wouldn't even know it by looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
And she be
But
like,
you're not supposed. But Letitia, you're not supposed to wear your heart on your sleeve. Like, you know what I mean? If you're going
yeah,
through something, it's not for
Look,
everybody to know.
Tisha
yeah.
call it actress. I
Mm-hmm.
call it something else.
What you call it, lady?
Oh, Tish, come on now.
What? Wait a minute, Carissa, mute yourself when you're not
These
talking.
chaps. I'm sorry. These
Cause
chaps.
Carla
Hold
is
on.
out of control.
I like the chaps.
She is. You like them.
I
You
like
can
the chaps.
have them. Where do I ship them to?
Girl,
Where do I ship them?
shit,
Carla,
lady
you want to go on the
grandson, he
trip?
talked to me. Lady grandson been calling me Aunt Mom. I'm like, Saint, I'm Aunt Ty.
Mom,
He
wait.
called me Aunt Mom
Oh,
for a
no.
whole 20 minutes today.
Aunt
Aunt Mom.
Mom.
She said,
That's a new
I
one.
asked her if she want to go on the trip. She said to Uncle Blaine's. No, not this time. Do you like small spaces?
And she's still
Yeah, but
going. But
no, you're not going
it's
there this time.
it sounds
Yeah.
far away, but I can hear her and she's still going. Who's she talking to?
Huh?
Who's she
She
talking
talking to
to?
me because I told her, I said, actually, she want to go on the trip in a
Mhm.
cardboard box.
Wait.
After that, she want to go to Africa.
No.
Do
Someone
you want to
wants
go
us
to
to come,
Africa?
Teresa.
It's a 15-hour flight.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. That's funny. Baratiki said, "Here for the tea. Will take up on my offer with her husband, and when she comes back and tell you how much bliss she lived, you will be green with envy."
No, we'll just be happy that our cousin was happy. How about that?
No, no, no. He's saying that here for the tea. Here for the tea is another person that's in the chat. that she'll come over there with her husband, and that Carissa will be green with envy when she comes back and say how blissful her time was there.
Oh, here for the tea is somebody that's on the
Okay.
chat.
Yeah,
Okay.
she said I'm confused.
Oh.
Huh? Huh?
But if a T confused, you put her all the
Yeah.
way in this
Here for the
situation.
tea. She don't get it, Butterfiki.
She said,
Here for the
huh?
tea. He trying to get my cousin to come over there to Africa, Mother Africa, and then he said, "I want all of y'all to come to Africa." You here for the tea? You know Baratiki. Every time he come on my panel, and probably at everybody else panel, he be trying to find out who's single, who he can get with. So Carissa happened to be the single one on the panel. So now she's the one who he got eyes for.
She said, I just got here.
And he can't even see her.
I don't know if you can see that little picture right there, but I don't know.
Mm-mm-mm. I just gave her a brief synopsis. She ain't got time to go back and read nothing. She don't want to scroll up and all that. I don't think that's what she want to do.
Lord Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
Here for the tea. That's my girl, y'all. That's my girl right there. She's out of Texas.
Here for the tea.
Dallas,
Just let it
Texas.
go. Just let it go.
Oh, another Southern Belle.
Yes, another Southern Belle. Another freaking Southern Belle is in the freaking chat. Oh,
Okay.
right. Like that. Just like that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Speaking of Cardi B, y'all know what's going on with her, right?
What she do?
No.
No.
You know, she's suing a blogger, a big time blogger on YouTube, Tasha K, for um saying that she
Yes, because
has.
I follow Tasha K religiously. Yeah,
Well,
go
we're not going
ahead.
to say that. We're not going to say the H word on here because I don't know if YouTube allowed it, but we know what we're talking about. The H word, a STD H
Mm-hmm.
word. And so it was a few years back when
Mm.
Tasha K had a young lady on her platform named um what's her name? Something Star. Here for the tea. What's her name? Here for the tea. Her
Talking about her
channel.
ex best friend.
Well, it wasn't best friends. It was just a young lady that lived with her, and they used to dance together in the club.
Wait,
And
who used to live with who? The girl used to live with Cardi B?
yes, the girl that was
The
on the
girl
girl.
that she interviewed. Yeah.
Yeah, the girl that she interviewed. Her name is something Star. I can't remember her first name. I don't know why, but Sydney Star is in my head, and I know it's not Sydney Star because she's the transgender lady.
But it's Star. It is
And
Star. It is
Star
Star.
Marie. Her name is Star Marie. That's what it is. Oh yeah, here for these you just put it. But her name is Star Marie, and she was interviewed by Tasha K a few years back, maybe like 3 years ago. And Star Marie got on there and said she used to live with Cardi B. This was before Cardi B became famous, before she was on the internet doing her
Before she
shenanigans and
blew up.
all that. Right.
Wait a minute, Tish. So
Mm-hmm.
was this back when her and Nicki? This is back when her and Nicki Minaj got in the fight, right?
Was what back when?
When she interviewed, when this interview happened.
I don't
Because
know
wasn't
if
that
it
like 3 years
wasn't.
ago that her and Nicki got in the fight?
I don't remember how
I
long ago
remember
when her.
Cardi B and Nicki Minaj getting into a fight. One of them had on like a red dress or something at like a premiere party or something.
Yeah, and Cardi B had that big knot upside her head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly
Wait,
when
Cardi
the
B got
fight happened.
HPV.
They stupid. But anyway,
Ah,
Star
What she
Marie was
say?
interviewed.
I
Star
need
Marie was
Barbara Tiki to stop.
What do
Star
you
Marie
say?
was interviewed. Listen, y'all, listen. Star Marie was interviewed by Tasha K, and she got on the platform and said that Cardi B had the H word. And so now,
Had.
after that
Mm.
happened, Cardi B is suing Tasha K for $1 million for defamation
And
of
Tasha K
character.
didn't say it.
But Tasha K she has said it on her platform. She
Well,
has
that's
said
after
it.
she received it.
Right. That's after she got it. But the problem is she didn't use the word allegedly, they're saying. She didn't use allegedly.
Oh.
So allegedly Cardi B has the H word. I'm saying it here. Allegedly. We're going to say allegedly. Right?
I'm telling you,
Allegedly.
Baratiki said she got HPV.
Allegedly.
I
I
can't.
need him
I
to stop. He
cannot.
know.
I
So
cannot.
they're in court right now. So after that, Tasha K countersued her for $1 million because she was saying that Cardi B was sending her goons to harass her and cause her to have to move out of her house and everything, allegedly, right?
Wait, say it again. Wait a minute. Say what now? They caused what now to harass her?
Tasha K
Uh
countersued
huh.
Cardi B for $1 million
Mhm.
because she was saying that Cardi B had her goons
Mhm.
harassing her and caused a lot of stress on her while she was pregnant with her son.
Mm.
And
Oh,
she had to
wow.
move from the house that she was in because Cardi B's goons were harassing her. So recently, a few months ago, the judge threw that out. She, this lawsuit that Tasha K tried to pull on Cardi B, it didn't go
Counter
through.
sue.
Yeah, she didn't. She wasn't allowed to
Mm.
sue her. They just dropped those charges or whatever. So now
Mm.
the judge is
Mm.
ordering Cardi B to get her medical records from the hospital to prove
Mm.
that she don't have the H word.
Oh wow.
Because if they
Okay, so
can
how is
prove
that
that she
going?
do, what you say?
So
How is
how is
that
that
going?
going?
I mean,
Well, they
yeah.
got another court date coming up, and I think when the next court date come up, that's when she has to present the
Mm.
proof that she doesn't have the H word.
Here's the thing. Whatever the fuck my medical records are, why
Hmm.
is that your concern?
So who you talking about? To who?
Like why does she have to present her medical records because somebody wants to sue her because they know that she have this money? Like that doesn't make sense to me.
We do know that your medical
No, but
records are
Cardi B
supposed to
wants to
be
sue
protected by
Tasha
HIPAA.
K.
We know that your medical records are supposed to be protected by HIPAA, the HIPAA law and everything. However,
Mhm.
from what I understand, a judge has the right to order that to prove that
In order to
there
throw
was
out the
no
case.
defamation, to prove that there's no defamation of character. Because if they could prove that she do have this disease, then Tasha K wins the case.
Oh wow.
Mhm. Mm.
But I
Well,
believe that Cardi B is just trying to make an example out of Tasha K. Because
mhm.
my thing is, you know how many rumors were spread about Beyonce? Beyonce never even responds to anything. But
Mhm.
then, on the flip side, we also know that Cardi B, she's rich and everything, but she's still one of us.
Well, they
Mhm.
all are one of
She's
us.
still,
Like they're all
She's new
human.
money.
no, when I say one of us, I mean she's still down
But
here.
she's new money. She's
She's
new
still down here.
money.
She
She's new
reading
money.
blogs, she reading comments.
Mentally.
She's still in
Yeah.
in that sense I'm talking
Yeah.
about. I'm
She
not
Mentally.
still
saying
put
that
her
Mentally.
she
panties on one leg at a time. Like the fuck.
I agree. But you know what I'm
No,
trying
but
to
she's
say.
saying mentally she's still like she's not her mindset is
Yes,
still with us.
right.
Yeah, like
Like
happy
she
to get
hasn't
comments, reading
elevated.
through them. Oh, it's a hater. Let me entertain that. Yeah, that's what she said.
All
Yeah.
I mean, we all know that even though it's a messed up thing, we all know that we are separated from famous people and celebrities
Mhm.
just because of their tax bracket and the fact that they're famous.
Mhm.
However, Cardi B, although she's famous, she's not separated from us. She's not. She don't think she is. And there's nothing wrong with that. I like the fact
Hmm.
that she still, you know,
Down to earth.
yes, yes, in so many words. I like the fact that she's still down there. Still could, just like roll with the people that's not famous and stuff like that. I mean, I don't, and of course, no, there's no difference between us because we're all human, and at the end of the day, there's no celebrity grave and none of that. I always got to say that because when I heard Kwame Brown make that statement about himself, because he always be like, "I'm not a celebrity." Kwame Brown be like, "I'm not a celebrity." There's no celebrity grave. There's no, famous grave. Like when we all die, we all gonna die together. Like he's one of us.
Mhm.
But
Who was
you
Kwame
go,
Brown? The one who used to rock the polka dots?
what? What polka dots? Wait,
Who is Kwame Brown?
he's a
That's what I
former
was gonna ask, but I
NBA.
was embarrassed.
Wait, a former NBA player. That's a fool. Wait, I'm
Oh
dead.
yeah, 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 yeah. Now I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
Remember, he got
yeah,
he
because he
became
just got into
popular on
some kind
YouTube
of some,
with
yeah,
Charlamagne. He got
yeah,
into that thing with
some kind of
Charlamagne.
fiasco. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, Barasika said Cardi B produced a fake report that says she was yeah, that's what happened. Allegedly. I heard that she produced a fake report and Tasha K's lawyers caught on to it. Hmm.
Wait, most celebs have that disease. What the fuck is
Wait,
that disease?
the H word.
Wow.
Hmm. Oh, she said Beyonce responds in her music.
Hmm.
Listen, that's the best way to
So
respond
she
because guess what?
produced a fake report
She's getting
about
that paper.
her
She's getting that
alleged
bag from
disease.
what'd you say?
Hmm.
She's getting that paper from responding in her music.
Yeah,
I'm
she
not
said
mad at
that's
her.
revenge.
I mean, I just think that, Cardi B just don't exude that level of class that she should be exuding for the position that she's in.
Yeah. But she started off at the bottom of the totem pole.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So, I mean, she is who she is.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I
What they
mean,
have
in all honesty, like I said, I'm not mad at her. Like, be
Right.
who
I
you
like
are.
her.
I like Cardi too. I like Cardi too. Be who you are. I like that she stayed down to earth and humble and all that. But sometimes, Cardi, you got to know when to not respond and stop reading comments and listening to blogs. Like, why are you doing that?
Mm.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, because the fact that she even knows was like, wow.
Well, the video went viral.
I'm like, dog, she follow her? Okay, it did, but at the same time, it's not like national news or anything. I mean,
It might have been. Who
I don't
knows?
know. It ain't like it was Oprah saying it.
Right. Little old, poor old Tasha K. I ain't gonna say little old Tasha K, but Tasha K is a big deal on YouTube. She's a
Yeah,
big deal.
she is, but like I said, like it ain't like it's money like Oprah saying it, like somebody with that at that stat, like dog, Oprah, come on now, you can't say that. I gotta sue you.
I
But
know what you're
Mhm.
Tasha
saying.
K,
I know
like,
what
come
you're
on,
saying, Carissa.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Like she ain't her money ain't even that long is what yeah, it's not even that yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It ain't like it's
exactly, yeah, and everybody doesn't know who Tasha K is, but
That's
Because I
I
true.
can
sure
tell you
don't
the
know who the
majority of
bitch
people know
is.
who Oprah is.
Wait,
I used to.
Yeah. Ah, wait, I'm
Tom said
dead.
I still don't know who the bitch is.
Wait.
She's a loudmouth wino.
Tisha,
I
you be
promise you,
quiet.
I ain't never heard of no fucking Tasha K.
I love
Cause
her.
cause
I love her. She
Todd, do you
she
look at
come with the
YouTube?
juice.
I don't know.
Right.
Right.
So
It's a
if you
lot
don't
of
look at
people who don't
YouTube,
know. Like, I mean, like, like Carissa said, why is she worried about her opinion? Like, she could have just let that ride, and it not been a big
Exactly.
deal.
yeah.
Yeah, she's small potatoes compared to her. Like what? I mean, really?
But that's why I said I feel like she's trying to make an example out of Tasha K. And she's trying
Mm.
to send a message to all the bloggers out there that's spinning narratives on celebrities.
And then that's the thing. If she
Oh
had it,
well.
it would have gone away. Like, just let it go.
It would have definitely gone away. One day, Cardi
She
B
threw
made
you
a
on the ground.
video and she had the blisters on her lips, right? And she was saying something like, "Yeah, this blogger out there trying to say I got, the herpes. Oh, I just said the word, the H
Not
word,
while
or
she
whatever."
had the blisters on her lips.
Yeah, she was like, because I got these blisters on my lips. It's just this cold sores, and it's
And the
Wait,
crazy thing is,
But what are
I never
cold
even heard
hold the
about
fuck
sores?
it.
up. Wait, freeze, pause.
But what are they?
Back up. Cold sores are not normal.
Hey, Tom, there are
Yeah.
people that get cold
What
sores.
are cold sores?
There
they
are
did
some people that are
simplex one.
susceptible to cold sores.
Fuck that,
I
nigga.
mean,
Cold
I've never
sores ain't
had
normal.
one. However, there are some people that are susceptible to cold sores.
Yeah, because they got herpes.
Wait,
I'm just saying.
Because somebody
so
kissed
let me
them on the
ask y'all
lips
this:
when they was a baby.
Do y'all think that when she get her medical records, is going to come back positive because she got the cold sores?
We don't know.
She had. I'm just saying. Do y'all think so?
I
Like,
know.
I don't. I mean, it's a difference. I mean, a difference between like genital,
yeah, but
Yeah,
H
a
the
word
regular cold
and
sore and I mean, I do know there's a difference between the two. I was joking, but that
right.
shit ain't normal.
oh no, I ain't hear you.
But I'm
I
just saying when they
I
take
didn't
your
hear you.
blood, when they take your blood, the fact that you got the simplex one, that wouldn't
Oh
show
shit!
up.
No, Tish, because
I
they're
don't
checking
think
two
so.
different parts of your
No,
body.
They're not just
But a
taking. They're not
regular
taking
it's
your
cold
two
blood.
different
sore is
strands.
They
simplex
taking your
one,
blood.
right?
They
Right.
taking
But
your
Yeah,
blood, though,
but
lady.
aren't they two different
oh,
strands?
look, we don't know the test.
I
Right,
think
but
this.
But
I
aren't
think
they
it's a
two different?
blood
I mean, they're two
test.
different strands, right?
it's more
The
I
than
thought it was
one
two
Let's
different
strand.
let's
strands,
see how
right?
they check for her. What? Because what
Yeah.
are they checking for? Herpes simplex one, herpes.
Right. Remember
What are
on
they checking for?
remember
Yeah.
remember Eddie Murphy said he had
Yeah.
herpes simplex 10?
Y'all say
10.
the H word because I don't want YouTube to flag this video.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know
But we
if we
can
can
say
say it or not.
cold sores. We can
Yeah,
All
say
right.
that.
yeah,
So
Chicken pox.
yeah.
We can say chicken
Genital,
pox
say genital cold sores or
let's
genital
just
H.
change the
or
subject.
chicken.
yeah, let's
Mm-mm.
move on. Let's
Wait
move
a
on.
minute. Or chicken
We don't
pox.
have to
We
change
can
the
say.
subject.
She
It's
said
hard to say
chicken
the
pox.
H word.
Carissa
You,
said chicken pox.
We
yeah.
can say those two. We got.
No, that's a
We
serious
all
thing. I
had
know
them.
people. I
Miss.
know people in real life that have that. I know people. I know two people in real life that have it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
but do they get bumps on their lips?
no,
No.
it's
Right, and
genital.
that's why I said I think that
Mm-mm.
cold sores. I think that's more common than you think
It's
because
definitely more common, but
Cold
my
sores are. Yeah.
yeah, it's
right.
definitely more common. But my question is, when they take the blood, is it going to show up? But the girl Star Marie, when she was on Tasha K, she said everybody has that in them.
If you've had chicken pox, you always have it because it comes back as shingles later on in life sometimes.
Right, but
So
shingles is different than that.
I think she was using that as
shingles
an
is
example.
from
Chicken
chicken
pox.
pox though.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
have,
and
yeah,
yeah.
shingles and chicken pox go hand in hand. I get that. But we're talking about something completely different, Carissa. Like this
No,
ain't
but she
that.
was saying like everybody has and chicken pox is in the same family
Mm.
As what, the H word? As the
as the
cold
H
word?
word. Yeah.
Mm,
It's
I ain't
still
never
a
heard that one.
viral infection. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mm.
didn't know that either.
Mhm.
Speaking of
Like I
chicken
had
pox,
chicken pox. I don't want them.
speaking of chicken
You never
pox,
had chicken pox?
No, that's what I'm saying. I've had chicken pox. I don't want that
Oh.
H shit.
Oh no,
speaking of
no.
chicken pox,
What?
when was the last time y'all heard of somebody having
They
chicken
have a
pox?
shot for it now. They
Right.
had a shot for it back in
It's been
19. How old is Blaine?
it's been yeah. Even Rock
So
got a chicken
probably
pox shot.
yeah. I think like probably
2006
90.
before 2006
Yeah, when
But y'all
Blaine
not
was
answering my
10.
question.
No, this is
But they
why.
are.
This is
because
why
they're
you're not. This is why there's no chicken pox cases because they have a shot
a
for it now.
vaccination. Yeah.
Yeah, both my
Who?
kids have it.
How many people have gotten this chicken pox vaccination?
So
All
all these
I think
children.
30-year-old
Sanai.
babies. Yeah,
Sanai
all
has
these 30.
right.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was
Yes.
saying all these 30-year-old babies from these 30-year-old babies up, they have been
Mhm.
vaccinated.
Yeah.
So Blaine was like when it was like fairly new when Blaine got it, and Blaine ended up getting chickenpox vaccination, and that was that. Like we like dog, I had to suffer.
No, but I thought we got the
Yeah. How old is
chickenpox
Blaine, Carissa?
vaccination.
Blaine is 30.
Okay.
Wait a minute, I thought we got the chickenpox vaccination when we were younger too. Like
No,
the
we
whole
didn't.
No.
You didn't get
Yeah.
MMR.
chickenpox,
We got the
Tish?
what is it? Measles, mumps,
That's
rubella.
measles.
Measles,
Yeah.
mumps, rubella.
Hmm
Chickenpox
And
wasn't part of that.
oh,
Oh,
chickenpox wasn't a
really?
No,
part of it. Mm-mm.
no.
Because
They
I
didn't
had
have
chicken
that.
pox. Shawnee had chicken pox.
I had chickenpox.
Yeah, I
Right.
had
I had
chickenpox too.
chickenpox. Hmm
Why did I think that the chickenpox was a part of that vaccine that we had put when we had to fill out that
No.
No,
immunization card?
that's the shit for your
Mm-mm.
kids. How old is Travell?
No.
Travell is 29.
Yeah, that's something that you had to do for him. MMR, measles,
Hmm
mumps, rubella, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
we got
What
the
y'all
measles,
saying?
mumps.
Rebellia.
We
Yeah,
got
we
the
all
measles,
we
mumps.
we have that.
We
Yeah.
got the measles, mumps, rubella vaccine too, though.
Right.
We got that. That's what I'm saying. So my kids, like with Carter, she
Hmm
just probably 2 years ago she got her measles because I kind of stretch it out, and her
Yeah.
chickenpox
And that's
vaccination or
we
whatever.
did. We are
So
too.
yeah, but those are two separate vaccinations. We didn't chickenpox vaccination wasn't out when we were younger.
Right.
So
So
everybody
that's
had
why
spots on their
we not
face
hearing about people
going.
getting chickenpox anymore.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah, people. I mean, I really don't care. I mean, it wasn't really. I mean, it was probably serious for some,
Yeah, I
but
think
I think the
some
older
people
you
had died
got, the
from
more
chicken
serious
pox.
it was. Yeah, if you
You
got
know,
it at an
people were
older
actually
age,
dying from it if they got it, if it was bad enough.
if it was bad enough, and I think
Right.
the older you got, the worse it was. Because my mom didn't get it until she was like 27,
Yeah, and I
Chicken
remember
Yeah,
getting it.
and
I
pox.
was
she
in first
suffered.
grade.
She suffered. Oh my god.
my
Yeah.
sister, one of my sisters had the mumps,
What are you
and
doing?
it
Oh
was
my.
yes, it was the craziest thing to see. Like we were young when she
Mhm.
got the mumps, and
Mhm.
that was the first person I ever seen with the mumps, and I was like, "This is what the mumps look like."
Oh my
So the
Mhm.
goodness.
mumps look like just your two glands is just swollen,
Swollen. Oh
Oh.
wow.
Now
like your
I've heard of
face
people
just
dying from the
big.
mumps too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tashawn had the mumps. I was like, "What the heck is
Mhm.
going?" Yeah,
I know
Wow.
measles is pretty serious.
yeah. The measles is like a bunch of little bumps all over you, isn't it?
It's pretty
Mhm.
serious. Yeah.
And the chicken pox is like just like red, like a red rash all over your
Yeah.
body or
Well,
something.
no, they actually like little, pus filled bumps, like water
Yeah.
filled bumps. They
Mhm.
look like herpes blisters all over your face, all over your
That's why you put
body.
them in the same category,
That's why you
Carissa.
put exactly. That's why you put them
Exactly.
in the same
And they
category.
itch. And they itch.
Yeah, you got to put that calamine lotion on that.
Honey. I used
Remember
to
that
peel that
calamine?
off.
Remember that calamine lotion?
Yeah.
That wasn't doing anything.
The calamine lotion wasn't doing nothing for you.
I mean, and
He
mine
don't
only
remember.
itched in certain areas. Like it wasn't. I can't say that mine was bad, but they only
Yeah.
itched in certain areas. I think my problem was like picking. I picked at them,
Oh my
so that was
God.
my issue. Yeah, it's
You was a
awful.
G.
I'm a picker too.
I'm a picker, and I was
I'm
like
definitely.
8. So yeah, I saw one. I'm ready to pick at it. Yeah, so that
This
was
is
my
off of
problem.
that for a second. Did y'all hear about the 14-year-old little boy in Philly? He was waiting at the SEPTA bus station
Hmm
where somebody approached, well, I guess it was two guys that came up to him and shot
hmm
him almost 20 times.
Mm.
No.
Oh my goodness, it was horrible. 14.
So
Was
wait a minute.
he?
Wait a minute.
And
Hold on. Hold on.
he
Hold
was
on. Hold on.
targeted though, right, lady?
Had to be.
That's what I'm saying. Did he
Yeah,
know
20
him?
times
Okay.
he had to be targeted.
I don't know if I'm sure he knew him. I mean, I don't, well, I don't know if he knew him or not, but he was waiting. This was after school.
That's
Yeah, I think this
horrible.
baby was targeted.
Oh yeah,
20
definitely.
times?
That's
Yeah.
They
horrible.
said at least 20.
Yeah, I think I saw that
Yo.
earlier today. But when
Yeah.
I saw it, I'm like, dang, they meant to kill him.
Yeah.
Why don't these young people value life is my question.
Right. It's like, I mean, that was horrible when I saw that. Like, what do you as a parent, like, how in the world do you wrap your mind around that? Like, somebody shot my son
First
20
of
all
all,
these
what
times.
could my
times.
14-year-old
My
baby
my
have
not
done?
just my son, but my 14-year-old son.
Right,
Yeah. What
20
could my
times.
14-year-old baby have done to make
right,
you
to
want
make
to
you
run
that
down on him
angry.
and murder him?
Yep.
Oh,
Well, guys, I gotta check out because I'm hanging Christmas decorations. So
Oh,
hmm
send us a picture.
I
yes.
sure will.
You know it's going to be pretty.
I sure will. I'm so tired of this. But yeah, I
You
sure
got those
will.
small kids. You got to do what you got to do. You got to do it.
No, they about to go to bed. It's 9:30.
Yeah, well, have fun.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Love you.
All
All
right.
right,
Love you
love you.
too.
The baby mamas like Carissa or not. I'm so tired.
Good
Let
night,
me read this
Carissa,
boy,
Dallas, and Carter.
Good night. Say good night, y'all.
Good night.
Bye,
Later.
y'all.
All
All right.
right. But yeah, the 14-year-old situation, that's crazy
Yeah, what could my baby have done?
Right.
to deserve something like that. I would be devastated.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know how do people how do parents recover from the loss of a child?
I don't
I'm
think
sure
they
they
do.
don't.
I don't think they do.
I'm so sure they don't.
Yeah. How do you
Mm.
recover? There's
Nope.
there's probably a nagging pain in your heart for the rest of your life.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, I cannot imagine. I
Now,
can't imagine it.
I just pulled it up. It says he was shot 18 times.
Mm, mm, mm,
That's
mm.
good. Round it off. What
Yeah.
is it? 20.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Oh my God, that's so bad.
Yeah, what could that baby have done? And he was coming from high school, going home on a school bus.
No, SEPTA. The
Right, that's what I'm
public
saying. On
transportation.
SEPTA, in Philly, they catch SEPTA to school.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, in Philly, a lot of them kids use SEPTA to get back and forth to school.
Mm.
Mm.
3:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, he was leaving school.
Broad
That's crazy.
daylight.
Yeah.
Broad daylight. You shot my baby.
Yeah. So it says two individuals exited a car and they fired 36 shots.
Mm,
And 18 of them hit him.
18 of them hit him. He took off, like when they start shooting, he start running.
Wow.
mm, 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 mm.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Mm,
crazy.
mm,
That's
mm.
sad.
That's so sad.
Yeah, they said his brother said, I don't know who Jefferson is.
Mm.
Let me see if Jefferson is the boy. Yeah, the little boy. His name was Samir. So they
The one
said
that got
that,
killed.
yeah, they said that the boy that was killed, the 14-year-old, told him that he was going to Burger King after school.
Mm, mm.
So he usually took the bus on his way home. So the brother said he was with him before he left school. He said
So
they did
nobody's in
everything together.
custody.
Huh?
Nobody's in custody for this.
It doesn't say. Let me see. Nope. No weapon was recovered. No
Mm.
witness were no witnesses have been interviewed.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
now
them
let
kids,
me
they take SEPTA to school.
yeah. So now let me see if this is the mother talking. Every time I close my eyes, I see my son. That's my son. I birthed him. He wanted to be somebody. He wanted to be known.
Mm.
That's a shame.
Child, please.
Oh,
Like, all I can see is my son. Rock
right.
is 15.
And Ty, that's all I thought of. That's all I thought about when I was reading all. Like, when I think of 14-year, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, Little Raheem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, 18 times. But yeah, and
Raheem is
then
15 already.
He just turned 15 on the 17th. Yep.
yeah, and this
Mm.
another, like, I had this news break app. I got to get rid of this news break app because I just read all day long. But you'll hear. I can't stop because
I
you just get
actually
the
like news break
notifications,
though.
huh?
I actually like news break.
But you hear nothing but the crime.
Yeah.
Bad news. Like that's
It's
why
never bad.
this is why I don't watch the news.
Yeah, I mean it'd be some good stuff on there, but you see a lot of the crimes that's happening because there was a 19-year-old girl that was at school, and it was nighttime. She had smoked some weed, so all this was on surveillance. So
Mhm.
I guess she had a guy in her room. They're not really sure who this guy was. So later that night, I guess they said it was about 11. She had talked to her friend on the phone. So they interviewed the guy. They said he was cooperative. So she had called her friend and said this was one of her girlfriends. So she was like, something's happening. So next thing they know, nobody had talked to her the next day.
Mhm.
They couldn't find her. On a surveillance, they see her go down the trash chute.
What?
Child, they saw her going down the trash chute.
What you
Wow.
mean? Like she crawled into the trash chute?
That's what it looked like. They saying she fell, but when the trash is emptied, the when they found her body, they found her in the uh dang, I can't think. What is it called where all the trash go?
The
Um,
incinerator?
The
no,
compactor.
no. Where they dump where all the trash go?
The
The trash.
Oh,
incinerator.
you talking about
No.
outside, like in the
Yes.
I can't think of the name of it, but I know what you're talking about. Um,
Um.
where like the city take all the trash, where they
Yes.
take it from the residents and they take it to
Yes.
where it goes ultimately. I cannot think of it right now, but I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Like in
Well,
New York, it
like the
goes to
dump,
Staten
like the
Island, the
trash
dump.
dump.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Well,
they
that's
found
where
her in
they
the trash
found.
dump.
Well, that's where they found her body the following day. Um, but they said the trash people shouldn't have taken the trash that day, like the following day, because when she had fallen, it was like 11 o'clock that night. So why the trash people would have dumped her body like that following evening at two? I mean that following morning at 2 o'clock in the morning doesn't make sense because the trash people shouldn't have come until the following day.
So they weren't supposed to come to like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, but they dumped her at 2.
Yes, they dumped her at 2 a.m.
Mm.
Mm,
So they believe that somebody like probably pushed her or she was running from somebody,
mm,
like she had a bad trip, off the
mm,
weed. But
mm.
I'm just saying, it's
Again,
just
another child.
another child. Yeah,
Wow, that's crazy.
yeah. What the
That
heck?
makes you think about your kids.
Make you,
It
yep,
does.
19 years old. Made me think about my boy.
Yeah,
But yeah,
sad.
it's just
So
sad.
so sad. I don't know. I I I just pray that Travell outlive me.
Yeah,
You know. I
yeah,
mean, either way, it's going to be painful. He's going to be in pain.
yeah.
You know. But I'd rather
He
him
be
have
in
to.
pain than you.
Wait, that sounds selfish, right?
Wait a minute.
Ouch, my leg.
Wait,
Wait.
wait.
Wait. I'm like, okay, well, what she Grace say? Girl, that was too
Wait.
funny.
That sounds crazy, but damn, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have said it like that.
But I know what you meant. You don't want
I don't want to
girl,
feel the
yes.
pain.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to feel the pain of losing him.
Girl. She's
That's a shame.
Did you hear that?
I didn't really. I was brushing my teeth, so I didn't really hear it. So
She
I
said
did miss something.
she said she
I
hope Tisha, tell her what you said.
I was just saying, like, nobody should have to basically suffer from the pain of losing a child. I was like, I don't want Travell to. I I pray that he outlive me because I'd rather for him to feel the pain of losing me.
Ah,
I
but
said
I
because
think we all live to outlive our kids.
but I
Right.
mean, no matter what, we both gonna feel pain. But I'd rather
Right.
for him to feel the pain than me.
Right. As dumb as it sounds, I
It
know what
sounds
you're
really
saying.
Yeah, I
dumb,
know what
but
you mean too.
but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
maybe I shouldn't have put it that way,
I mean, there's
but
really no other way to put it. You said what you said.
Yeah.
right. I mean, and it is what it is.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if he
Better you
outlives
than
me,
him.
You want your son to outlive you.
yeah, and he's gonna unfortunately feel the pain. And I would I mean, at the end of the day, it's inevitable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing that we are guaranteed in this lifetime. That is
Well,
the one
no, that's
and
not even a
oh
guarantee. What, death?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the one and only thing that's guaranteed to us. Sure. Mm. Anyway, let's get over to another subject. Yeah.
Right.
But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. So,
Right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head out.
All right.
you getting out of here?
Yes, ma'am. I'll talk to you chicks later.
You talk to us cackling cousins tomorrow.
Okay.
Wait.
I think she like doing that.
I
She
do.
loved
You
I don't
don't.
think she liked doing it. I think she
You
loved
know we don't
doing
know
it.
how. You know I don't know how to do
I do. You don't.
that. Tish, you know how to do that?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all crazy.
Ah.
Okay.
Lady, are you mad or no? Like,
Wait a minute. Lady mad because she can't do
you
it.
can't do it. Yvonne can't do it either, right, lady?
Nope.
Mm-mm-mm.
Nope.
Well,
She
Well,
can't.
all right then.
well, good night, Todd. The original,
All right
leave
then.
the original cackling cousins on here to talk, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Wait. YouTube, this is my crazy family. This is my
The
crazy
lady
family.
can't roll her tongue at all. That's just stupid to me.
Mm-mm.
Why is it so stupid to you?
What do you mean you can't roll your tongue at all?
I, I don't know how to make
Wait.
that noise.
Oh,
She can't say oh. She can't say hello. She
she
can't
can't go.
say good.
She can't go.
She can't say good.
I wish our
She
pictures were on here.
lady. You
You wish
can't
who
say.
was on here?
You can't say fuck off. Ah,
Now we cackling cousins right now. This, this the
you
cackling
can't say
cousins
fuck
portion of the
Utah.
show.
You fuck Utah. That's funny.
Oh my God. Stop, Todd. You making my cheeks hurt. Stop.
But all right, I'm done. I'll holler at y'all. 5 o'clock. Come early.
Yes, it comes fast to you. Go ahead and get you some rest.
All right, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
All right. Good night.
All right, love you, ladies.
All right.
Love
Love
you
you too.
too, baby.
Okay.
Holla back.
Mhm.
Holla back, young.
Wait. Bye. Get out of here.
Lady, holla back, young. Right. All right, I'll talk to
Oh,
y'all tomorrow.
All right.
all right.
All right.
later. Lady,
Huh?
Fahim flaked on us.
Yeah. What's up with that?
He flaked on us, and his face is on the thumbnail. Carissa's picture should have been on there.
Yeah. Carissa should have responded earlier and told us that she was gonna be on. Well, she ain't know. She decided at the last minute.
Hmm. But Carissa's one of those people that don't be checking her text messages like that. So
Oh, I never knew
yeah, she
that.
one of those that be you text her at 9 o'clock, she don't respond to like 2 o'clock.
Mm.
She one of
Yeah.
those people.
Mm.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Fahim flaked. And when I talked to him earlier, and I was telling him about the real estate stuff I found out in New York or whatever, and he was like, I'm gonna try to get on. He said, right now I'm out with so and so. We doing our little 1-2 and this and that, or whatever the case may be. I said, well, you could, wherever you are, you can come on. He said, oh, okay, I don't have to be remote. I said, no, you ain't gotta be remote. And he sent me his little picture and all that. And that niglet didn't even show up.
It's probably his intention. He probably had good intentions, but he
I'm
still.
sure he did, but I'm just, talking my
Yeah, yeah,
shit
yeah,
right. I'm talking my shit right now.
yeah. Yeah. Have you
Mhm.
been drinking wine?
I've been drinking more than wine.
Oh, wait.
No, I'm not. I'm drinking some vodka, Saveca.
Vodka.
Yes, some peach Saveca.
Mm. I need to
You
come
judging
out
me?
there. I need to get out there.
You do. When you Okay, so this is what we talked the other day, and I was saying y'all should come after I come back from Fort Lauderdale the following week. I was looking at my calendar today. So, um, we come back on the 13th, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So the 17th or the 18th, y'all should come.
Of December.
Preferably the 18th, because I work on Friday and Saturday. But if y'all come Saturday evening and you could stay till Monday or Tuesday, I don't know what, because Shawnee make up her own schedule, right? And Sana go to school remote, or she got to go to the building.
Oh, she goes inside. So we'll probably only be able to do it. So you said you work on a Saturday?
Yeah, I work on Saturdays, Fridays and Saturdays. I mean, y'all could come on a Friday if you
Uh-uh.
want to.
Not with you at work. I'm not doing that.
I mean, y'all could chill at my house until I get home.
Mm-mm. That's no fun.
Fun. You ain't gotta have fun, just chill.
We can chill at home. That's the part I
Hmm.
think you keep missing.
I ain't missing nothing because I'll do that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I see that I don't want to do that.
Okay. Well, come on that Saturday. That's the 18th. Um, like that afternoon, that evening or whatever. You know, I could if it's going to be a definite thing, if we're going to say, okay, y'all definitely coming, what I'll do is I will shut my books off at a certain time so that I won't get no clients to book after a certain time. That way I can get home by a certain time to meet you guys there or whatever the case may be.
And then that road that we rode on, um, like that road is a mess.
What road? Which
Um,
road?
I don't know that whatever that road is that me and Ty came down when we came. That's how I didn't like that road. So
What
I
was
want
wrong with
to
it?
come before it gets dark. So
Mm-hmm,
even if we come like before evening,
mm-hmm,
like before dark time, so you work, and then as long as you get home before it's dark.
mm-hmm.
But
Or even if
oh
I don't
hey,
get,
somebody
even if,
said hey Tish in chat. Tell them hey.
according to MJ, hey, according to MJ, Latricia said you collaborate with Adrian Tisha. Why you say that?
They must think I'm Adrian.
No, I think because she heard me say I'm going to Fort Lauderdale, and Adrian is in Fort Lauderdale.
She think I'm Adrian. It's like,
How horrible was Wednesday night's dinner? What are you talking about? Driver seat is crazy. He's a troll. Like him and Baratiki is like the same person.
so what was Wednesday night's dinner?
I don't know what he's talking about. I have no idea. But listen, so it typically gets dark around 4:35. So you saying you would like to be here before it get dark or leave before it get dark?
Get here, get there before it gets dark.
Okay.
So, just close your books off before it gets dark.
So she said you going to Florida. Oh yeah, I'm going to Florida, but not to collab with Adrian. Adrian came out with a video and she went live a couple of days ago saying that she's making a video talking about how she's not doing any more collabs with anybody. Um, I wouldn't have mind doing a collab with her crazy behind, but only thing about that is Adrian gonna find some reason to come to her platform and talk shit about you, and that's what I don't want. Yeah, but no, I'm going to Fort Lauderdale for business, and while I'm there, it'll be a little bit of pleasure. So anyway, lady, it takes about 2 hours to get to New Jersey from Delaware. That means that you would want to leave from Delaware at what
Mm. Just so long as we're there before dark.
time?
I said, I don't know. Just so long as we're there before dark.
So that means that you would
If it gets dark around 4:30, 4:45, we'll probably leave here 1, 2, 3,
about two.
probably 1. I don't know.
So ideally, for me at work, I would.
If we there, I'm sorry. If we're there a little bit before you get there, that's fine.
Right, that's what I was going to say. I would close my book off to take my last appointment at about 2, at the very least. That means that if I take my last appointment at 2, I would be leaving the salon at about 4. Then it would take me about an hour to get home, so I would be home about 5. So if you get there a little earlier, that's fine because y'all could probably go to like maybe a Target or a Walmart or
We could probably meet you at the station.
that too. Yeah. That too.
I just don't want to be on that road.
In
Like
the
that
dark.
road was long. Yeah.
You don't want to be on the road in the dark.
Right.
Got you. Yeah. I hate this time of the year. I hate this time of the year. Because it get dark so early and it be feeling so late. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, she drives well, but it's just too much for me.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely do a cooking show, Latricia, together. Driver seat said, did you hear about the scandal? The school
No.
teacher who held a master's degree that was killed by her thug love. Dude had 4 children that he was struggling to pay $250 per month in child support. No, I didn't hear about that. Mm-mm. Carissa's gone. She had to put decorations up on a tree for her kids. I didn't hear about that, driver seat. Please do a marathon stream. Who is on right now with you? A marathon? What do you mean? You want me to be on here till tomorrow? I'm not doing that. It's
And
me
you
and my
just have
cousin.
people pop on. That would be nice.
Hmm.
I said that would be cool. You just have different people pop on the stream yard.
Mm. Mm-mm. I ain't never been on StreamYard or on live no more than 3 hours. That's the longest I've been on live.
I'm saying
After
if
that,
you were to do a marathon, how would that work? Like if you
I
just
would
did a
just.
marathon and you had different people pop on and y'all talk about different topics.
What you mean? How would it work? It was people, different people would just pop on.
Oh,
And my thoughts.
yeah.
Letitia is planning to get away to Brownsville. Plenty of states to see the juvenile jail. Driver seat, you are a mess, honey. Where you been, driver seat? Are you related to Hassan Campbell? No, I'm not related to Hassan Campbell. You know what? According to MJ, I haven't watched Hassan Campbell in a while either. But no, I'm not related to him. I had did a couple of videos about him too. That's so funny that you mentioned him. I hadn't seen him or because I unsubscribed from his channel because I was getting tired of seeing his videos because it was just becoming too toxic for me. Like I don't know, it was getting weird. It was getting very weird. His videos
Uh,
was getting very weird. So I unsubscribed. I unsubscribed from Kwame Brown too. His videos was getting weird too, but his stuff still pop up in my news feed. And I do still watch Kwame Brown's videos
you just
only
want to take
when
your
he
you just want to take your platform in a different direction.
yeah, but I watch Kwame Brown videos when his title isn't about beefing with somebody else on YouTube, so that's why I unsubscribe from him. But if his title, like today, I watched one of his videos. He had a doctor on his show talking about, the foods that we eat and, just basically debunking medicine and, um, that we should basically be eating fruits and vegetables and this and that, things that's going to bring alkaline to our bodies because a alkaline body will kill any type of disease and all that type of stuff. And I watch that and listen to it because that's the type of stuff I'm interested in. So I did watch that video today. Yeah. Let's see what else they saying in the chat. So the 18th lady, you think y'all could what's lady? Lady?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry,
I didn't hear you. What you were saying?
I wasn't saying anything.
So the 18th?
Oh yeah. I mean that sounds good to me, but I mean everything is
You
up
gotta
to
see what happens with
yeah.
Shawnee.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. According to MJ said, I know so many Campbells from New York. He's a character. Yeah, he's a real character. Yeah, Kwame Brown is a mess. But you know what? I ain't even going front. Like when I first started looking at him, I liked watching him because his reads was on point. Like he could read, read. And I was like, yes. But after a while, I like the drama and the tea and all that. I like all that stuff. But after a while, I get tired of it. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I get tired of it. Even with the stuff that goes on in the YouTube streets that I watch in this sector, with V Love and her family and them, all the T channels and stuff like that that be reporting on them and stuff. I listen to them from time to time now, but at one time I was listening to them all the time. But I can't listen to that all the time now. After a while, it just gets draining for me. It's draining. I just can't. It's so draining. I heard you ladies talking about that young child murdered on the bus. Yeah, that was a shame. What? I'm not paying that comment no mind right there. I'm not even gonna read that out loud. And I still got you. What Trisha said, and I still got you. Soap and towels ready to mail out. Oh, wait a minute. She's talking to she's talking to Verity. They always they always go at it. They be going at it. He said, I love you, Latricia. And she said, I still got you some soap and towels ready to mail out to you, Stinky. Now that is freaking funny. But I saw Latricia say something about 3 hours being yes, 3 hours is definitely enough. I think there's more than enough. I be seeing people going live on here for like 7 hours, lady.
Mm. There was this one lady. I don't watch YouTube like that.
Mhm.
Well, you ever get the I guess it's like I get a weekly report that shows how many, like how long I'm on here, and it says like your hours are down or you've gone down,
You
from
get that
last
for
week.
you get that for your YouTube?
No, for my iPad, it'll tell me like my watch time has gone down from last week, or you've been on here a certain amount of hours. Like it'll tell me how much time I've spent on my iPad.
Okay.
So, um, and I guess my hours, I just don't go on YouTube that much. But since I've been watching, I told you I've been trying to get the grants or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what it's going to say for this week, because this is probably the most I think I've probably ever been on here. No, I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling a story because I was watching when I had Apple TV, I was watching the movies on here. But anyway, there was one lady I had saw on here. I She was on here. It was hours. It was I don't know if it was music playing because I had my volume down, but
Mm-hmm.
she did this video where she just was going to town in her house, and it was just like, I don't know if she was cleaning. Couldn't tell you what the hell she was doing, but
So she was on camera, like you could see her.
she was on camera where you could see her, but it was a YouTube thing, and she was just going in her house. She said, according to MJ, said they saw someone do 16 hours. So Tish, I'm saying that to say I think that some people, they'll do that, and that's how they bring up their hours, whether or not somebody watch it or not. I think people, they just kind of see click on there, or maybe somebody will watch. So that's why I'm saying I don't think that if you did this, that if you, let's say if you did a marathon, I don't think it would be a bad thing. I mean, I know someone said 3 hours might be enough. It may be enough for them, but I don't think it would be too much for somebody else.
The problem that the thing with me is I always feel like I have to be doing something if I'm on live. Like I don't want it to just be the live is just running and I'm not doing something or talking about something. You know what I'm saying?
So
And you said this lady was cleaning up or whatever.
yeah, so let's say you had your live on. Why couldn't you cook? Why couldn't you talk? Like I think because like you could have your camera on, but then you still, or turn it off and you have other people come on and talk, and you do whatever it is that you do. Like you can have your avatar on and you do your regular thing. And if people can pop on and off of StreamYard, like you say, let's say Baratiki and I guess Latricia, is that who it was that was talking to Baratiki?
Mm-hmm.
If those two wanted to have, something, a topic that they wanted to talk about. So let's say
Oh,
while they're
all they gonna do is cuss each other out, call each other stink. But go ahead.
so if they wanted to have a productive conversation, they can come on and have their productive conversation. And then once that topic is over, then let's say driver's seat and someone else wanted to, let's say they wanted to make tacos, then you driver's seat and someone else can, you say, okay, now we're going to cook some tacos. Let's make some tacos. Who else want to join in and make the tacos? I mean, something like that. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be a 24-hour thing or 12 hours, whatever it is. I don't
Like
know,
just
but
just like a whole day. People just even people popping in and out.
yes, yep. Because it's
Mm,
different time zones everywhere. It's
mm.
worth a shot.
It definitely will bring my watch time hours up.
Wait.
That equals more coin.
Oh gosh. He said drop the link, Tish, so I will get the live going. I'm very verbose, so you know.
Veritica, you be talking too much. You don't want to shut up.
Yes, I am the same person that was talking about the mental health.
Yeah, that's my cousin. Driver seat. I mean, Veritica, you be talking too much. Lay, you want me to bring him on?
Oh, Baratiki?
Yeah.
No. He don't need to
Right.
come on.
Huh?
Not tonight. This is a cousin's thing. But
That's what I'm saying.
we can talk to Baratiki another time.
Right. Veritica, you always want to be a part of something.
Not tonight, Baratiki.
She
Cooking will
said,
get you sick time. Definitely driver's seat. I told her the same thing.
is he trying to be funny when he say sick time?
No. I think he
Because
mean,
he's a troll. He be trolling.
you think
Mhm. I will let you lead. It's your show. Yeah, I
not
hear you, Baratiki, but this, like my cousin said, this is a cousin's live. It's not for the people to come on. So watch time hours get you more money. That's why lead attorney be going. Yes, 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 yes. Lead attorney, the lead attorney.
is
He
according to
be on.
MJ, is according to MJ an attorney?
No, no, no. Lead attorney is a channel. This is a man. His name is the lead attorney,
Uh-huh.
and he be on live for like 7 hours.
I'm telling you, Tish,
But
I think you could probably do a lot if you did it. Maybe start early in the morning and I mean on your day off.
right, absolutely, it have to be on my days off. But the thing about the lead attorney, he have topics that he's talking about, and he's sitting there, and then he have people coming up on the panel, and
Oh,
they're
definitely.
talking, discussing the topic. So I guess it's the same thing what you're saying. Like I can have different people coming up on the panel, and they could be
Hmm.
talking and whatever, whatever. But
Yeah, it definitely has to be planned out. And this, well, we can talk about that off camera.
no, go ahead, say it now.
I think that you have to give them a chance, and you have to make sure that you allow them to um, get in with a uh, get in what it is that they need to get out.
What? What? What are you saying? You don't even know what you're saying.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, so say it again.
No, we'll talk about it off camera. Off.
Wait a minute. Why you? This is Cackling Cousins. This is what we do.
I said when you have your topics, you got to make sure that you're not like that. You let them get in what they need to get out.
Why you laughing though?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Go ahead. It don't matter.
You holding back. You holding back.
Girl, it's all right.
You are holding back. Why are you holding back?
That's what I do.
Wait a minute.
I wouldn't retain an attorney that used the N word and wears the same suit every day.
Wait.
Maybe he using his money for other things.
Leave the lead attorney alone. The lead attorney show is popping though. He came on YouTube and snapped. Like when I
Mm.
say he snapped, meaning like he came up here And initially his videos was, they was getting regular schmegular views and stuff. Then he started talking about things that's happening in the real world, but he put the legal spin on it. He started talking about celebrity stuff, but he put the legal spin on it. And then his channel just blew up. I was on his platform maybe once or twice. I went up on his platform, on his panel and talked or whatever. And he real cool. Like, he subscribed to my other channel and everything. He's based out of Atlanta. And he do wear the same suit. Wait, he do have the same suit on every time, that same blue suit. But so what? It might be seven blue suits. How you know? How you know it ain't 7 blue suits? And so what, he used the N-word. I'm sure a lot of attorneys use the N-word. They just not saying it in public. He come on, he be like, lead attorney. What's up, YouTube? Him and Tasha K got into it too. It was crazy. Tasha K went live and drug him for filth.
So here, I have a question for you.
You got a question for who?
I have a question for you. So this is a topic. So now, would you marry outside your race?
Would I marry?
Or date outside your race?
Me? Would I? Never thought about it. I think it would depend on. That's a hard question to answer, lady.
Why is this so hard?
Because I just love black men so much. I don't, honestly, the only other race of men, I'm going to use Caucasian men, for example, that I look at and I find them attractive, they're on TV. In real life, I can't say that I ever seen a man of another race and I'm like, oh my God, he is so fine. I would love to talk to him or whatever. I've never had that thought, or I've never had that thought process.
Really?
No, not in real life. Not in real life. That's the God's honest truth. Not in real life. What about you?
Yeah, I would. But who she say? Oh, lead attorney, a cool dude. Yeah, I would.
I like lead attorney.
Huh?
I said I like lead attorney.
Yeah. I don't know. But when you said he uses the N-word.
Hold on. Driver's seat said Kevin Samuels should advise the lead attorney on suits, fragrances, and high heels. No, he plays too much, but go ahead.
She said, when someone feels hype up a lot, what's wrong, sis? What does she mean?
I don't know.
When someone feels hype up a lot. When someone feels hype up a lot. So, cuz when someone feels hype up a lot, what's wrong, sis? I don't know what you mean.
You got to repeat that question, Latricia.
When someone feels hype up a lot, what's wrong with that? When someone feels hype up a lot,
According to MJ, Asian men got it going on.
When someone feels hype up a lot.
She'll repeat it. Don't worry about it. She'll retype it. What you was
I
gonna say?
know, but I'm still trying to see if I understand it.
Don't try to
Um,
understand that.
you said don't try to understand that.
Don't try to, it ain't right. It is not fucking right. Leave it alone. Let him retype that shit.
Oh, God, it's so funny. Look, now that she know who I am, it's like, hold on, let her start effing with me. Look, you better look, Latricia, don't start effing with me.
Wait.
I'm gonna get real soft on you. Have you over here asleep?
She
Oh
said
no,
you
I
drunk.
don't drink.
She not
I
drunk. She
don't
don't
drink.
drink.
Not a drop. This is a natural high. Now what was I going to say? So now you asked, would I? Uh, I don't know.
That's a hard question to answer.
The reason I say I don't know because, like, you know how people get offended when somebody calls them the N word, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, no, they didn't call me the N word." That doesn't offend me because I'm okay with who I am.
Well,
Um,
I was listening when I was listening to Kwame Brown today. The doctor that was on there.
oh
He
well,
was,
I'm okay with not finishing my answer. Go ahead.
no, I was getting ready to piggyback off of the N-word comment. The doctor that was on there, he was saying that the N-word is not to be offensive, shouldn't be taken offensively because
Right.
it means negative and all this other stuff. Like that's shouldn't be taken offensively anyway. But
Mm-hmm.
you're on the right track with your mind state. But go ahead.
Mm-hmm. However, I don't want. You know how when people say, "Oh, she said you drunk, Tish."
But why are you saying I'm drunk? She's saying she don't understand what you're saying because you're talking to her. I'm confused. I'm not drunk. I feel nice. I feel tipsy, but I ain't drunk. Feel
So,
drunk, being drunk and being nice and feeling fine or whatever is two different things. I definitely know
so
what's going on this daggone platform right
hold on, take it easy. Just take it easy, boo boo. So, you Tish.
She said you stay drunk. That's a lie. But
Um,
anyway, go ahead, lady.
so I was thinking I had saw this guy and this girl. The woman, she was an African American girl,
Mhm.
and the guy, he was a Caucasian guy,
Mhm.
and I just was thinking, like, dang, how it must be that when you're in a relation, because we was listening to this song. It was with uh, dang, what's the guy name? I can't even think of the guy name, but anyway, they was saying the N word.
Mhm.
So I was like, to get with a Caucasian guy, he has to watch what he says. If he gets with an African American girl or vice versa. And I was
Mhm.
like, I wouldn't want to be with somebody where you feel like you got to watch, what you say. And it's like, dang, nope, you can't say that. So that's why I said I think that would be one of the reasons why, I don't know that I would want to, because I don't want to have to, I wouldn't want my mate.
Filter.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my mate to feel like he has to filter what he's saying.
But that's only if it's a mate who uses those words. Like not every person
And
of
that's
another race use those words. That
and that's
may
the thing. Did you remember you saw Kevin Hart show? Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes.
yeah.
Remember when the guy was on the airplane and he said, "I was only saying what you said."
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. I remember.
then he actually went overboard. He said it too many times.
Right.
So it's like, I was only doing what you was doing. I'm a fan.
Hmm.
But then they got mad when he said it too many times.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah, because he was like, "Ning, ning, 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 ning."
right.
Mhm.
So if and then the song that I played here, um, if I had played it that many times, and if my mate had liked that song and he played it that many times, it's like, well, can he not enjoy it just as much as I enjoy it?
Mhm.
And then it's like, okay, if I just thought, dang, I think that would be one of the reasons why I feel like I wouldn't be able to, or because it's like,
I know exactly what you're saying.
yeah.
Let me tell you a story. I don't
Okay.
know if I probably never told you this before, but when I was working on Wall Street at the brokerage firm, I was working with a lot of Italians. Like most of the people that worked there were Italian people. The brokers were Italian. Most of the brokers, like 95% of the brokers that was there were Italian. The owner of the firm was Italian, and you know, I was the only black American girl there, and this other young lady that worked there, she was the only black, like Indian girl. She was Guyanese, but her family was Coolie. They consider themselves like they like Indian Guyanese people, right? Trevor's father is from Guyana too, but he the black Guyanese.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, there was an Italian guy there that he and I had exchanged numbers and we were talking on the phone. Did I ever tell you about this?
No,
Dad, I'll be
I
telling
don't
you
know if you did
everything.
or not. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't remember. But anyway, there was an Italian guy that I liked and he liked me. But I don't know if I don't think I liked him because he was attractive, because he was not attractive to me. I think that I liked the idea of flirting and talking to someone who wasn't my race. It was more so a thought in my mind, like, wow, what would this be like? Type of thing, right? And him and we had a few conversations on the phone outside of work. Um, we started flirting at work with each other, and then we exchanged numbers, and we started speaking to each other on the phone. He lived in Brooklyn. I lived in Brooklyn, but he lived in Bensonhurst. And Bensonhurst is an area in Brooklyn where mostly like a lot of Italians live in that area, right? And back then when he and I were talking on the phone, it was almost like forbidden to be engaging an Italian guy or somebody from Bensonhurst, because that was around the time when the situation happened with Abner Louima. You remember that story? The guy who had the plunger pushed up his butt in New York City at the jail, the precinct.
Yes.
Right. And it happened in Bensonhurst. Um anyway, me and this Italian guy, um we would talk on the phone. I think we talked on the phone for about, I want to say, 2 weeks. It was really, really short-lived. It was such a transient like situation. And the last conversation that we had, we never linked up after work. It was just phone conversation for about, I want to say, 2 weeks. The last conversation we had, I had asked him, um, would he ever come to my neighborhood? And I want to say, I'm trying to remember. I think he said no or something like that. But the bottom line is, after that conversation, when we talked about him coming to my neighborhood, that was the last conversation we had. Like, we just never talked again after that. It was like reality set in for both of us that we come from two different worlds and it probably would never work. And back then, my mindset was I couldn't date or be with a white guy in particular because his he may not be the R word, but the elders in his family may be. And I never want to be in a position where I feel
Are you saying
well,
racist?
yeah, but I don't be want to say certain words on YouTube. Certain words you just can't say on YouTube, and I'm not sure which ones you can or can't say.
Okay.
So don't say it. That's
Okay.
why I don't say it. So like they'll flag your video for certain words. Um, so because I never wanted to deal with that when it comes to white men, that's why that's back then was the reason why I never thought about entertaining a man, a white guy, because I've always felt like, their grandmother or great grandmother, or whoever, like the elders in their family wouldn't approve of the relationship because of the era that they come from. But I know that times have changed and people are evolving and, things like that. But this was like 20 years ago, 20, 30 years ago when I had this mindset. So, you know, I- today I don't even think about it at all. You just made me think about that tonight with your question. I just don't think about it. And the when you ask that question, the only thing that I could think of to as an answer is I really don't know how to answer because I don't even think about men outside of my race. I'm nowhere around men outside of my race. Like, where am I going to meet them? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I could honestly say I don't know if I could or would or whatever. I don't know. And that's that.
Well, Sean better not never leave me because
Wait, you gonna go outside the race? Mm,
Sean better not never leave me.
you stupid. Chris Well says it's never that simple. Love is love. You fight for love no matter what. I don't care about nobody but my well-being and happiness. What is Chris talking about? I don't know. He just bust out of nowhere with that.
It's never
I
that
guess he's referring to the fact. Chris? Are you referring to the fact that I was saying something about the family? I don't know, of a person outside of your race. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. But so, lady, you're saying to me that if you and Sean ever broke up, you would definitely date outside your race.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh, Okay.
I mean,
But
I
that
was
was a good.
playing when I said he better not never leave me because I was just saying, like, I mean, I'm not discriminating. If whoever, it's whatever. Like, I mean, like Chris said, love is love. Whoever, if it comes, if they coming, if somebody green come, if somebody Asian come, I mean, whatever.
Mhm. But you want to know something? Now that I have Indian friends, I could say that I could date an Indian man.
However, the one thing, like I said earlier, the one thing is that I do not want to feel like um, whoever I'm with or whoever is, or vice versa. I don't want them to feel like they can't say or be themselves. Like I said, I like Rich Homie Quan and
Who?
Rich Homie Quan.
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
Oh my gosh. They have this song. I can't even think of how the song goes, but the song is it's like uh uh I can't even think how it goes, but it's like
It's a group?
no, but it's him and his friends, and it's like it's him, uh YG, and um the one that Jeannie Mai just married.
Oh,
Um,
what's his name? Why we can't? Why I don't know that man name?
right. It's like why we can't think tonight. Anyway,
What's Genie,
so
my husband name? I know his name, but I can't think of it.
yeah.
Were they all down together or something?
No, but they're all friends. So in the rap, it's like they use the N word like throughout the whole song, and it's like I can't even think of the beat, but it's just the song is so awesome, and they
Jeezy, Jeezy.
yeah, Young Jeezy, yep.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, look, she said Jeezy, yep.
I knew
So
somebody
in
was gonna say it once. When we was trying to figure it out.
yeah, so
Hmm.
in the song,
Hmm.
it's like I'm gonna tell you the name of the song.
Excuse
Make sure
me.
my volume is down. I don't want it to come on, but it's just I love the song, and
Mm.
so if they can't if I'm singing a song and they like it as much as I like it, like I don't want them to feel like they can't sing along. So for that reason, I might have to pass. Not just that reason, but it's like because it's a lot of these songs that they said, like even Chris Brown and Lil Dicky, he like can I say the N word? It's like I just don't want them to feel like they can't say what they want to say. And then even if we saying it in a house, then it's like, well, dang, when we go around the family, you gotta watch it. I just don't want that.
I
So it's
honestly
just,
don't think that people like that you're talking about will feel like they have to censor their words because
hmm, Tish.
first of all, especially if they've been around the family or a family of the opposite race or whatever, the family will know that it's not coming from a space like that. They'll know that, they'll probably look at them like they're one of them.
Hmm. You'll be surprised. I don't know. But the name of the song is My N Word.
The name of the song is what?
My N Word. My N.
My It.
Yep.
And now I'm not saying I definitely think that some family members would be like, "Oh, what the fuck is going on with this? Like, why would you?" pretty much innocent, you know what I'm saying? But I think that the family members that would probably feel like that, more than likely, it'll be the family members that don't matter.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
There'll be the family members that don't matter. Like, who cares what um who cares what cousin Susan had to say that I don't even see, but maybe once every 2 or 3 years. It's the family who is your immediate family that counts. The people that's going to be around this person. And I think that those people that is around this person, once they really get to know them on a real close personal level, they won't even think of this person in that way if they say certain things, you know, the N word in particular. You know what I'm saying?
If I met somebody in a year, how long do I have before this dude can be saying the N word?
How long do you have before what?
This dude can say the N word, and me and Sean been together what 30 something years?
How long do you have before he can say the N word?
Yeah, I'm saying they don't know him. I don't know. I'm just saying. I
Mm.
better not. Let me see. You know what? I don't know. Child.
Yeah, that's why I said
I'm a
that's
little
a hard question to
love.
answer. I don't know. I can't really say yay or nay to that question. I can't. That's being totally honest. I can't say yay or nay
Yeah.
at this time in my life. I can't.
Whoever I get with, that's who I get with.
Hmm. Yeah, it is what it is.
Huh?
Oh my God. So let's talk about these marathon lives that I'm about to do, huh?
Oh, you gonna try it?
But I do want to try it, but I'm just like, okay, what am I going to be doing on it? I hear what you're saying and everything, but
So, so
hmm.
your niche is cooking. So you start off cooking. You let people know whoever wants to get in on the cooking, they gotta let you know. So if somebody wants to, like I said, let fix something easy. So for lunch, we're gonna make tacos. Who wants to get in on the cooking taco, making tacos? I mean something. I don't know. We're gonna talk about such and such throughout the day. You got to come up with some good topics, something of substance
Hmm.
throughout the day. You maybe you could be doing your hair. I don't know. Talk about some. You got to just find some good stuff to talk about as you walking around your house doing what you do. If they have some topics to talk about, you don't even got to have your camera on while they doing their thing.
Hmm.
Y'all figure it out.
Yeah, that's something I have to think about.
You could even do a poll, see what they want to talk about. You may not even have to do too much chiming in, Tish.
I may not have to do too much what?
I said you may not even have to do too much chiming in.
Just let the people talk and do their thing, huh? Just
For some
just
things.
just just let just let the platform just run rampant, huh?
I don't know if it's run rampant.
Just lose control of my platform and let them just do what the fuck they want to do.
I'm saying, like, do you have to say something the entire time? Like you
I
talk,
mean, if it's other people on there, no, I don't have to say
right?
anything the entire time. No,
Because some things you may not, you don't, do you necessarily have to have an opinion for everything?
no, nobody has to have an opinion for everything.
This is right.
You know, I'm just saying, like, when I say run rampant, meaning like it may be a point where a moderator is needed to,
Definitely.
make sure that people are letting
Regulated.
the other person, letting, right, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
sometimes it could be a discussion where it's getting a little heated and
These grown ups don't know how to have a conversation.
mm, mm, not everybody know how to have a conversation, and you know that. Not everybody know how to have a
Let
conversation.
Baratika come on, a filibuster.
Listen,
We about
Baratiki
to
would
get off.
Baratiki would come on here and run his mouth more than anybody and just talk, 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 talk,
Hmm.
talk, 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 talk. You can't get a word in edgewise. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Baratika ain't
Mm-mm.
our cousin. What they mean, tonight or during the day?
We talking about in general.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Baratiki, he could do his Baratiki could have a he could be a one man show.
Okay? He don't need nobody else.
Baratiki, you could get your own YouTube.
He do have a YouTube.
He does.
Mm-hmm. He
What's
got a channel.
Baratiki's YouTube channel?
Baratiki.
Wait.
He don't show himself when he showing his country.
That's it?
Hmm. Showing the scenery. It's nice videos. The videos is on point. The videos is on point. Very professional and everything. I'll give him that. But he ain't showing him. You see in the city, the different parts of Africa, I guess. I don't know. The road, you seeing cars and buildings and shit like it's scenery.
Do you
It's
talk
just
Baratiki?
no, ain't no talking. That's why I don't go over there. I don't want to watch that shit.
Wait. Tish, you crazy.
Oh wait, no, that. I'm sorry, Betsy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm sorry. He like I'm gonna come out and I come over here and support your channel all the time.
You subscribe to him, Tish?
Yeah, I am. I'm subscribed to him.
So Baratiki, would you just ride around all day?
Mhm.
I know, Tish, you laughing. I'm serious.
What's wrong, Chris? Chris talking about some wow, okay. Y'all make sure you go subscribe to Baratiki channel, y'all. Go and subscribe to his channel. Yeah, I'm subscribed to his channel. I am. One thing about it, I do subscribe to other people's channel.
Oh, this is
I
a
do.
nice Baratiki.
You looking on his channel now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told you. It's nice. It's a nice channel. It's just scenery. I mean, I ain't really into scenery.
Tish, why are you laughing so hard?
Because according to MJ, says she's a subscribe to him. Mm-mm-mm. You know what? I was supposed to make Baratiki a moderator. I can't do it right here on the stream, y'all. It got to be on when I'm regular. When I'm what you call it, on a
Bear
regular
Tiki, you
YouTube
haven't
live.
posted anything in 2 months. Whew.
Hmm. So what his, I'm looking at his channel now. What it says. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, he said it got hacked.
Interviews, tips, commentary, and scenery from around the world. That's his channel. I ain't never seen no interview. Hmm.
Oh yeah, so Bear Tiki, your last post was 2 months ago, right?
Yep, 2 months. But see, he get a lot of views and everything. You see. Hmm.
Hmm.
He said he is not worried. He's playing a long game. Look at the description of my channel. More to come. Yeah, I just read that. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. It's a channel I liked that got hacked by some people posting inappropriate things. Yeah. Yeah, go subscribe to his channel, Chris. Go
You got
subscribe
you
to his
got to spell Bear Tiki name right,
who?
Chris. He's
Oh, he wait, you're not gonna do that right now.
well, no, I'm saying because he's not gonna find them.
Hmm. You're not gonna act like Baratiki.
Well, no, I was saying that for his own good. He's not gonna
Wait,
find
I know,
anything.
but I know you just
But
saying
that's
if
a
it's
name.
going, but I'm just saying that because that's a little inside joke.
Oh, what is HFTT a couple times?
Here for the tea.
Oh,
Hmm. Okay, let me see. Let me look at one of these videos. It was this Mercedes Benz high Benz S class high speed. Let's watch this video right here. Let me see. I should have been on this laptop doing on the StreamYard. I could have showed y'all Baratiki channel. He said he posts when he feel like it. Why is Chris saying wow? What's the problem, Chris? Oh, your channel is monetized, Baratiki? You got commercials. This is the Mercedes. You got the whole, like, what you call that? Um, a drone and everything because he got the scenery from over the city and all of that. Hmm. Okay, he riding down the country roads of Africa.
Tish, what do you keep laughing at?
August 2020. This video. Dang, it only got 7 likes. These people are crazy. Why people don't be liking videos? Let me give it another like. Here go your 8th like. People are freaking shell. You don't need this. Don't put people
Last
in
posted
yourself.
69,000. Let me see.
Okay.
The one from the one from 2 months ago. Let me see.
His last post is 69,000 goals. You are funny. And like my auntie,
Oh,
she
brother.
just tell people how she feel and don't care. Chris. Ah, the post from 2 months ago had got 69,000 views.
Hmm.
I'm looking at the video from August 18th, 2020. Yeah, according to MJ, it's definitely um like pulling teeth.
Oh no, hold on. This one got 1.2 thousand likes.
Letitia sounds shut up, driver seat. 2 school lunches. I did used to eat 2 school lunches, man. I sure did.
Baratika, what you sleeping on us? Oh, he said Letitia's not what
I just said that. I just read that. I'm like, I did used to eat 2 school lunches. Yeah, that video got 69,000 views. Why did that video get 69,000? Let me watch that one because the video before that only got 189 views. Let's see what's so special about this video.
all of them look like they got quite a few, quite a bit.
hmm hmm Oh, you just recently got monetized. Yeah, right. Why not be monetized? You gotta get your coins. You got videos up here, monetize them. Sure. What sense does that make to have all these good videos up here and you got all these views, 69,000 views and stuff? Shitting me? Sure. That's right. Get your coins. Y'all go subscribe to Baron Tiki channel. Stop playing. Go subscribe to his channel. Lady, you too. You went and looked them up. Might as well subscribe for the vibe. Subscribe for the vibe. Okay. What does Le Stade du Senegal? The stadium, is that the stadium in Senegal in September? Is that what that means? Le Stade du Senegal in September. The stadium in Senegal in September. That's what I'm thinking that means. Le means the. That's what I'm thinking. What is that noise? That's your phone? Huh? Oh, the house phone. Is what you looking for? It is ringing. You was beeping it? Hmm. What fries, driver seat? What are you talking about? So what's the inside of this building? I had started watching this video at one time and then I had stopped watching it in the middle of it. Oh, that's they showing blueprints in the side of the building. This is a blueprint. I guess that's what the layout of the building is gonna be like. Whatever. I could never be 300 pounds. I could never and will never be 300 pounds. Both of you trolls can, I'm not even going to say what y'all could do because I'm a lady. Okay? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was the blueprint of this. Oh, the blueprint of the stadium, it looks like. Yeah. So inside the building where they're building the stadium, he showed the blueprint of the stadium. He said he didn't do the channel for the coins. He didn't even cash his checks. There's no checks to cash. They deposit it in your account. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You don't need any cash. It's not physical checks. Stop playing. You spent that money. Stop playing. It goes directly into your account. It's a direct deposit, Barris. Who are you playing with? Who are you playing with, lady? Somebody he didn't even cash no checks. It's not a check to cash. We are in a new millennium. Like we in a new time. New world order. Nah, not new world order. But we in new times. There's no checks. You send your information into Google.
Baratika, you shouldn't have typed that last statement.
No, like who he think he talking to on this platform? In fact,
All
I have
right.
not
I'll
even
look at the
cashed my
rest of them
checks.
tomorrow. Look, tomorrow.
Mm-mm. Lady said, I'm out of here. Yeah, we had 2 hours and 49 minutes now. So that's usually like I said, the longest live I've ever done was 3 hours. So we about to reach my, you know, mm, what I've done in the past. I'm not even going to entertain that last statement. Lady, we're going to get out of here, okay?
Okay.
Guys, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Whoever came in and tuned in during this live, I appreciate all of you guys for coming on and spending time with me and my cousins. It was a beautiful time this evening. And Cackling Cousins will be back another day. I don't know when, but stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your post notifications so that you know when I upload another video or live. And that's when you're gonna be able to get notified that Cackling Cousins is on. Okay. Again, like I said, I don't know when as of now, it's gonna be like an impromptu type situation. We're not gonna really schedule it. We just gonna pop in and surprise y'all. All right. So that sound like a good idea, lady.
Yeah. Next
We
time
just
we'll have to have our cameras on. I think that probably would be best. Because
yeah,
this is, I think is, um, I don't know. Seems a little,
impersonal.
yeah, with the cameras off.
It's okay. They okay with that. But I definitely understand what you're saying, and I do agree that the next time we do it, we should have our cameras on so that they can put the faces with the voices, you know? I think I did it this way. I wanted to do it this way to just make other people that
Yeah.
typically don't want to be seen feel comfortable.
Right. And I think even if everybody had an avatar, like whoever didn't want to be on here, even if they had an avatar, I think that might have been a little bit better. So whoever didn't want to be on didn't have to be on, but at least they would have had an avatar.
Yeah.
But maybe we need to figure out how to make an avatar like Ty,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
then once she was ready to pop on, she could have popped on.
Mhm.
But I know Carissa, she was ripping and running. I wasn't prepared, but
Carissa she has an avatar though.
right. So that's why I'm
Mm.
saying, like, she was cool with the avatar. I know Ty,
Mm.
she wasn't able to get on, but I mean,
Yeah.
we'll see next time.
Mhm.
But anyway,
All
Ty,
right. Good
yeah,
night, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in and listening to me and my cousins just shoot the shit. They shot the shit with Tish tonight. Y'all have a good night. And until next time. Peace. Bye.